Hello. Oh my gosh. I gotta set these up in advance. But I've been busy. What's going on, everybody? Anybody? I just got, let's see. So I go live and Kiki decides to start digging. And by Kiki, I mean my cat Kiki. Oh, I can hear myself. That's cool. I feel like pugs. No, this is not real life. Yes, this is real life. Oh my gosh. Hey, Christy A. What's up? I'm gonna see if a few people want to pop in. What's up, Remy? Remy, you guys hear me all right? Or do I sound funky monkey? Oh my God, Kiki, knock it off. By Kiki, I mean my cat. Although, if I could have a Kiki rambling spotting, that would be funny because I didn't get a chance to hear her. I guess she was on Mommy of Three's panel last night, and she said something nice about me. It got reported back to me. Hi, Mommy of Three. I'm listening while doing dishes. How are you, woman? I can't believe I finally, yeah, because I'm earlier probably than usual. Hey, Captain Obvious. Thank you for being here. Hi, Sabrina. Thank you, Christy A. I never know if I gotta update that avatar thing. It's left over from Chronics, and I couldn't wait until tomorrow because tomorrow, okay, my work hours totally changed, and I work super early in the morning now, so I go to bed pretty early at night. So I've been like on the DL. But yeah, I watched the shit show last night. Um, I have a Discord, and it's pretty freaking awesome, by the way. I like it how it is. Um, but for those of you that are in group chats with people that you like and can compare notes with and are free to disagree with or have a difference of opinion with, then you can relate to, my feeling. Um, we compare notes sometimes. Hey, Amber K, what's up? So, yeah, I was a little bit surprised last night. I'm going to comment on Diane. Sorry, not sorry. Whatever. I really liked the lady back in the day, which was like, I don't know, a year ago. And I get it that it's horrible that people like dug into her real life and stuff, but I'm sorry. She has a live stream on her channel from a year ago that says, "You're an idiot if you stand behind a cancer scammer." So it's weird for me because I'm like, how how can you want support and how can you come on a live stream and apologize, talking mostly about yourself, right, and how you feel, not in a bird shooting effer body f every. Oh, I'm sorry, Neri. I thought you were trolling me, girl. I was like, she's trolling me for sure. You probably were in your own way, but I couldn't believe that she said what she said on her channel, which at one point almost sounded somewhat believable. Avoided, except reinforcing the over and over again. I'm not a con artist. I didn't scam anybody. Nobody scammed anybody thing. And then she doesn't get it. She doesn't get it when she goes over to Alicia's channel. Um, uh, you know, what more do you want from me? I apologize. What more do you want from me? Uh, hello? You took a bunch of money, dude. You misappropriated money. Hi, Chronic. We missed you. We're so glad you're okay. We're so glad you're okay. Yes, it was a total me show. You know what? That's funny too because that's Wendy V. I think Wendy V might have posted it. And I think that was my exact comment on Wendy V's clip. I was dying. I was dying. She knows she did something wrong. She knows. Come on now. You don't go away and not be able to hold your head up high if you didn't do anything wrong. She's saying, I didn't cancel scammed. I scam my subscribers. See, that's the problem. If you don't tell the whole story, people are going to make it up on their own. And that's true. I said a long time ago, Randy, Wendy, and Diane will say, well, I think Diane thinks she took it over. Yeah, it did. Much worse did happen. Hey, Andy. Yeah, and it's not an excuse. Aw, chronic. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Hi, Pepper. I gotta go back to work tomorrow, but other than that, imagine being called a scammer man. Imagine being a scammer and coming back and saying you're not a scammer. Saying that to everybody. I was the mood I was in. It was F every. Oh, okay, good. If you no, I thought you were. I don't mind a good troll though. If you see that clip of the clip, if you see that clip and the clip, oh, I haven't. Where is it? I don't know. From now on, it's going to be clip channels for me when it comes to her because I can't be asked. She said I should just give a year's worth of earnings to St. Jude. I'm like, lady, you took the. Yeah. How are you doing, Remy? I hope you're all right. She's crazy. Yeah, apparently. Although I didn't see any chatting in there last night. Hey, the truth. What's up, girl? How are you? I hope you're doing good. Listening while you're getting your baby. Aw, that's sweet. Imagine being such a complete failure in life that you have to insert yourself into an online community. I'll raise my hand uh, where no one likes you or wants you around. Yeah, that's that's a good one. Yeah. Well, but the thing is, I think I think people want her around because what her coming on last night sounds so freaking coached to me. It sounded encouraged. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly that. Exactly that, mommy of three. I think if you people need to humble, yeah. I don't know, man. Hi, Lucky Lou. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a hot minute, girl. I just feel like it's a serious issue, but now I take it like a joke because it's like some people got their money back, like two high profile people, right? Well, I mean, Molly Golightly is a high profile person on here compared to the rest of us little, schmuckaroonies. And then Lady Beekeeper, who was very vocal and persistent about it. Um, yeah, but it seemed very coached to me. And I don't understand why when she said, and no offense to Science Girl, but when she was yelling at her saying, what more do you people want? Uh, they want you to admit that you owe them the money, that you lied. That's what they want. They want to hear the words, I know I lied. I shouldn't have lied. What I did was wrong, not leaving my friends behind, but me telling you that all the money went to St. Jude was wrong, and I owe you guys this much money. That's what they want, if you want to know. It was said today that people wanted her to apologize, so she finally did. Yep. I totally think she was coached by her circle to do it. And it's so funny because we already knew she was going to come back. In fact, one of my good friends said she was coming back on around after the summer, right? Which is Labor Day. What did she say last night? Well, it was going to come back after Labor Day. Could that be her delusion? Uh, yeah, I think it's a little bit of both. I think that, and this is just my speculation, my conspiracy, allegedly. I think that she wanted to come back and she needed advice on how to do it and she got it from somebody else with a channel that she used to be very close to that has a suffering channel right now. You've been lurking? Okay, living real life first. Good for you. Yep, that's right. Exactly right, mommy of three. She only did it to shut him up. Hey, Lolo. Everybody send some good thoughts to and prayers to Lolo if you can. She's under the weather. Chronic, hey, Lottie. Good to see you. How have you been? Have you been posting? I haven't had any notifications for you. I had to unsubscribe from all these crazy people I was getting notifications from. Like, no offense, but come on. But why couldn't I mean, maybe Science Girl just really loves her that much. I don't know. But why didn't wasn't that the thing that popped into her head like, dude, this is what they want. It's the truth. It's so simple. Oh, you have? I'm not getting notifications. I need to figure out what's up with that. I need to figure out what's up with that. But I mean, when you have, and someone said, I don't know who it was, about the ticker, right? The 100% of the proceeds from this channel are going to St. Jude. I'm sorry, I remember many times I super chatted you, Diane, and other people. I used to see people that are in chats right now, on other people's channels that were your former friends. They used to super chat you, and it would say for the kids, and you would say, "Oh, for the kids." Who are the kids? You and Coco? Were you the kids? And we didn't know now? Anyway, enough of that nonsense. All these other people can go over to listen to frickin' other people complain about nonsense. It's just annoying. If you want to know what people want, they want you to actually pay the money back and go the fuck away. Like if you said you were sorry and you went away for 2 years, you paid all the money back and then came back a changed person, I can understand people being like, oh, we should feel bad for her. Like, maybe we should give her a second chance. But it's just only been gone a couple weeks, like 4 months. And it's still her birthday month. I have to remind you of that nonsense. You get a month for your birthday, bitch? I get 1 day. And I want to ignore it most of the time. She pulled the heartstrings of mothers in a community full of women. Yep. It was very incentivizing, I gotta say. Not because, listen, I wasn't thinking I was sending a super chat like, oh, I'm such a good person. I'm donating to St. Jude. I knew that I was getting recognized for that shit. Hey, Dickie Rev, how are you? I hope you're good. Okay, I need to figure out what's going on. What did Meekster say? Yep, she's got the vid, man. She's got the vid. And she was getting better and everything. Last month is when her birthday is, I guess. So she claims a whole month for that. Yeah, I remember that. I didn't do the PayPal thing. I got to be honest. I didn't. I was like, why? What made your eyebrow raise? The weed's kicking in. Well, yeah. Well, because she's still getting paid, right? Like, okay, listen, let's just be honest. Most of the little shithole channels, we don't get paid every month because you have to make $100. That's just how it is. But if you're making $1,000 a month, you're getting paid every month. So YouTube isn't going to demonetize you now. Um, this month long birthday is over. The month, yeah, with college. I know. Yeah, she's already thinking about it. Hey, Ems, what's going on? Ems, coffee combo, so frustrating. I know. It's frustrating because we liked her, right? I liked her. Um, I know. I know. It is embarrassing, Michelle. It really is. Yeah, she still has memberships. You can join. She she got a super chat last night. I was like, what the hell? How is she getting a super chat? I'm sorry. I just thought that was hilarious. Like, no offense to whoever sent it. I don't remember who it was. And it was like $5 or something. God bless your soul. Like, what are you doing? Oh, gosh. Yep. Well, that's the other thing, too. I think she uploaded that video of Marissa to try to incite, some excitement. And when it didn't happen, she still had an excuse to go live. Look, I just want to clear up some misconceptions and talk about myself and how great I was. Yeah, she does. Just getting home from golf. Every time I see ladies golfing, I think of you golfing because I know you're such a golfer. Yeah, you'll be sure to join it. I was laughing. You didn't. A lot of people didn't. Hey, Rotten, what's going on? She didn't. No, she didn't lose many subs through all this because it's a shit show. I was like, what the hell? Hey, Denise R. Good to see you. Thanks for saying hi and listening in. I would do this for free in Discord anyway and just like BS. Um, but I figured, well, if people maybe want to chat and want somewhere to go and chat for a little bit, I'll go live for a while because I owe you guys. Oh my gosh, here come the cats. Yeah, that's the other thing that's crazy. Um, Amber, do you want to come up? I'm offering, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can. That's what's really nuts is that she had an opportunity all the time where it was like, look at what a good person I am. And I really believe that too. I did. Um, look at what a good person I am. I'm doing all these things for the community. But yeah, you're right. It was the community that did it. And she got the credit for that. Yep. I don't get it either. I don't get it either. I don't get it either. It's ridiculous. Hey, Michelle, I gotta say, if nothing else, you are very honest. Yeah. Well, you just did. Listen, we can just start watching clips. I did too. I did too. I did too. And I know that you were friendly with her too. Girl, she just, yeah, maybe. Yeah, if you want to, again, I wanted to check and see if anybody else was live right now, and then I realized a couple people are. Um, so I will drop it over here. Wait, hang on 1 second, guys. Shout out to Black Hearted. Um, I hope that you're doing good. I'm gonna read your message later. I just saw part of it, but shout out to Black Hearted, sending you prayers. I hope that life is getting complicated for so many people. You're not gonna get me in trouble, girl. I'm already been in trouble. Captain Obvious, you must watch Ab Fab. It's so good. I know. I need to go back and rewatch it. I forgot so many things. Yeah, I don't know if she's listening or not, but I see her message in Discord, and I couldn't. Yeah, I hope that you're doing. I hope you're doing better. Good. Yeah, I think she's gonna be just fine. Um, she's living real life. Then again, I think everybody's gonna be just fine because I'll tell you what, Chasing Truth had me scared about her husband for a minute. But um then when I heard like, that he was going to go home or whatever. The first day that she'd really talked about his condition, I was scared for them. But then when she talked about him going home, now I'm like telling my friends with COVID, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. But it's because, one of them here, Lolo, is already getting better. But yeah, hopefully. Oh, is AMD here? I thought I saw her little. There she is. Oh, hi, hookers. What's up, AMD? Now I know AMD isn't watching chat because she hasn't torn me a new one for that comment. Why? Lolo says, we love you, Black Hearted. I just saw. Yeah, prayers for you. I mean, listen, everybody's got business, and stuff going on. It's just hard right now with all the extra stuff that we're dealing with the vid. Um, Everything feels like it's subject to change every single day to me in real life. And people have become very sick and I'm so sorry. Yeah. It's just too much. It's been going on for too long. Nada's kitchen. What's up? Nadia's kitchen. I mean Nada. Nada, everybody say a little prayer for her too. She's working her ass off. How come there's 32 people in here right now? Is that for real? Hey Sin, how are you doing? Okay. No, she's not in here right now. She sent a message. Yeah, she sent a message. I just was saying shout out to her in case she's listening. She sent a message to let me know she wouldn't be here tonight is all. And yeah. Prayers for all who are struggling exactly. Yep. It's so great to see everyone. Chronic went without power for a few days, right? What happened to you, Chronic? Oh my gosh, would you just say F you, Michelle? I was eating pumpkin chip. Oh my God. Muffin? Uh, don't worry, Michelle. I told her for you. What's up, Twiz Good to see you. I hope you're doing good. You've only known one person who lost the fight. Aw. Oh. Well, yeah, it sounds like he had some underlying conditions. That's sad, though. You know? Yeah, there's so much devastation going on right now in the Northeast with the Ida, leftover bits of Ida. Yeah, yeah. Well, and people are also losing people for reasons outside of that, and it's almost like, oh, they died of some other disease. Yeah, that's really scary what's going on out there right now with the flooding. But anyway, I called this stream Jokes for Days, and I'm like talking about all this sad shit now. Chronic. Chronic says, yes, it sucked. We had storms on Saturday and lost power, and I got back on Sunday night. It was kind of horrible. LOL. Girl. No, you're not blocked. Well, I don't know. She might have. Look, she does have a massive block list, but she only blocks dicks mostly. Not anybody that would probably ever show up over here. All right, now we got people flipping the bird. It's just turning into a giant messy stream like I thought it might. You had tornado warnings? Panic attack? Yeah, don't. Oh my gosh. That does not help. Hi, Mom, without a watch. Nice to see you. Thumbs up, Eritrea. Yes, if I could get you to hit the thumbs, you ain't going nowhere. You're gonna be just fine. Yeah, you are gonna be just fine. You're getting better. We had bad storms today, but not near. Oh, I want a storm, but I don't wanna. Where's the jokes at? You know what? I was having a hard time thinking of what to write as a title because I knew there was no way that I could go live and not laugh about her, the situation. And look, yeah, she's a human being with feelings, but what about all these people that had to work to earn that money, girl? It was a knee slapper. Get your ass up here and tell some jokes. My maternal grandpa. Aw, really? With COVID, that's horrible. You've had a lot of loss in your family too, Ems. I'm sorry. I know the feeling. It sucks, but not from COVID or any of that stuff. You don't realize how much you need. Luxury, a luxury. I know. Electricity is just so, and the freaking refrigerator. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Well, is he already there? Are you guys already in the same location? Because I would be impressed if you guys were already there and you both were on different devices to come here. It would make me so happy to know that. I'm just joking. I just wanted to, see if other people needed a place to kind of hang out, maybe talk a little smack, and just kind of be honest, not being mean, just being honest, dude. Yeah, you need to not do that because then you freak yourself out, and then you don't sleep right, and you feel like crap. It's my money. My gosh. I mean, I'm sorry when Science Girl laughed at her last night when she got all mad and started dropping F bombs. I was with her. I was laughing at that too, but it's like, oh, there's only so much of that that I can take. And then I start to think about the numbers in my head. We haven't had any loss. And then all of a sudden, yeah, I think I got a lot of mine out of the way when I was very young. But yeah, that it does seem to happen in a kind of in a group. Your poll says this isn't real life. I can't even see it anymore. Oh, because I'm over on the back. I'm on the back side. You wondered, but it was busy at work. What you all thought. Yeah. Hey, if you want to come talk to me, feel free to come talk to me. Chronic, if you want to just pop in for a moment. We all are just human and have feelings. Next, take that shit somewhere else is all I can say. Says Lolo. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, those tornado warnings would scare the crap out of me. You can get away with anything. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, exactly, Chronic. That's it. That's exactly it. And our friend Nada, she called that shit. She called it like to the day, to the season. I keep hearing clicking. Flash flood warning in 12 till 12:30 a.m. My phone just made. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That sucks. You're partaking in Blue Kush. I have no idea what we're even talking about here. How do I do it? Do you want me to put it in here? Because I could put it in here. It's so funny when Chronic's like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you the." Did I? She'll start the stream and then like I'll say hi and she'll be like, "Oh, I didn't drop the link," and she'll start telling the story, and then she'll be like, "Oh, I did drop the link, but I didn't press enter." It will be Randy on Monday nights, Diana on Tuesday and Friday, and Wendy, I guess, on Wednesday and Friday. Well, yeah, I am. I'm on StreamYard. Well, I don't understand what. Okay, were you got any of you guys? And this is just we're just. I'm not subscribed, honestly, but I was expecting Wendy to go live immediately after Diane. I didn't know either. I thought we were roasting Aunt Diane. There's something wrong with Aunt Diane. Where's Mona when you need her? Oh, I got a visitor. All right, let's see if is it really you? Is it really you? Is it really you? Hello? You can't hear me. Chronic.
What?
There you are.
Am I in? Oh, I'm
You're
in the
in.
show.
Yeah.
Hey.
I had to make sure it was you because I don't want to get prawned, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I should just make that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Let me make it you. Let's see, how do I feature you? Oh my gosh, I almost banned you. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's hilarious. Oh
And
my god.
I didn't even notice that you had streamed. I thought I was going to have to go through Discord. I much love to everybody that's sick and not feeling good, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's so, I don't know. It just feels like it's rampant now everywhere.
We're all falling apart
I
in some
know.
way. In one way or another, every one of us is broken as shit. It's just like, what level of broken are we willing to accept? Hey, LaDonna, welcome. Are you a level of broken that's gonna rip me off and then tell me you didn't, or what? You know?
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry.
I I don't know. There's this. I definitely got the sense the whole time listening, and I did. Yeah, did I? I think I turned it off. I don't think I heard the last part of it because I kind of got sick of it. But I definitely felt like it was behind the scenes, kind of scripted for sure.
Yeah. Like I honestly think
I
that
definitely
my
felt
theory
like it
of
was.
oops,
You what?
I heard myself.
Sorry, I
It's
was.
okay. You're good. I because you want to see the comments. I don't blame you.
Mhm.
I honestly think that my theory that she had support was on point because, like coaching, because she had, and I didn't even know because I didn't see all of Science Girl's stream, but apparently she admitted on Science Girl's stream that she had stayed in contact with some people she talks to outside of YouTube. And I feel like she was told when and how she could make her reappearance. Like, yeah, it's kind of dead now. Nobody's really talking to you. I think some of these guys might forgive you and support you again, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
LaDonna. Much love. Well,
Can you sing Speak Truth with Love for me, please?
speak truth with love.
Thank you. That always sticks in my head.
Um, well, every
Congrats,
time that
Rotten.
somebody asked a question or when are you going to go, you Wendy was heartbroken. You left Wendy and Randy out in the cold
Yeah, so they should be happy now, right?
and all that. And she was like, I'm not going to comment. That told me right there. I just kept getting this overwhelming feeling that they're friends behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And it's all kind of, oh, I think maybe Diane, it's going to be enough time that say in September, come back. It'll be after Labor Day, blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
We'll get this community back.
You could tell, yeah, you could tell when she uploaded that video, she was scratching an itch, waiting for MGL to like fight back. And when she didn't, she made up an excuse to go live. Yes,
Yeah.
congrats on your new car, Rotten.
I'm seeing
I
what
did not.
I'm seeing what mommy she was saying, did you watch Stephanie Brown? that's kind of what she was saying. She told what people wanted and she did it.
Oh, that sounds okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what I speculated without any insider knowledge. Thank God I have no insider knowledge anymore. I am so fortunate to not be connected to any of that anymore. But yeah, it's what it sounded like. Yeah, I've been listening to I've been listening to this channel called the Behavior Panel. Are you familiar with it?
No.
They are crazy, scary, crazy good. They're four dudes. They're all have experience with body language, interrogation, like deep psychology, uh,
Uh-huh.
and oh man, see, because I'm interested in understanding when people are lying. Now they have something working on their side. First of all, they're highly educated, skilled, practice all this stuff, but they also are looking at people, right? And on here, most people aren't showing themselves. So we don't know, does Diane really look sorry? Does she, that
Right.
sort of thing. But I'm telling you, it can still help me be a better lie detector. That content is so good. The behavior panel. I love it. Yeah.
I love watching stuff like that or learning about it or, like,
Oh my
it
gosh, it's
amazes me
good.
sometimes, like people that can, um, look at signatures, or handwriting or they
Okay.
can,
Yeah.
Mary, love.
Huh. So Wendy and Randy are highly upset that Diane is back. Diane with her arrogant self. Alicia made me laugh when she took Diane to task. I didn't hear her get taken to task, but I didn't listen to all of her live either. But it's good that somebody did. Yeah. I really love that channel. And the one with Dr. Phil was good too, even though I can't stand Dr. Phil. But whatever. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Chronic.
No,
What
that's okay.
happened? What is going on with the power out there where you live?
Oh, well, we've had, we're the last few days we're getting the Ida remnants, but we've just had really strong winds. I mean,
Yeah,
it on Saturday or whenever the days. I mean, I wanted a little bit of downtime, and this was like during the towards the end, the last half of my vacation, so it was like
yeah,
it kind of sucked.
yeah,
But looking back to, I mean, sometimes it's good to just be, get just not be at the mercy of a computer.
yeah. Oh my gosh, I know.
But then,
For sure, especially for you because you're not you're a gamer, but
right.
you don't like being married to the computer. It was about what was it about? Maybe an hour and a half, but the gist of it is captured on Wendy V's, and I would just listen to Wendy V's.
Oh, I
But
will. Yeah. Oh, of Diane's.
yeah, Lottie's asking.
Oh, oh, Lottie.
She's probably gonna strike too.
Lottie.
She
No,
said strike
Lottie
if you
is. Didn't she? Isn't Lottie with? Is it dumpster? Not dumpster clips. It was drama vault. Was it drama vault?
I don't know. I don't even know who
Okay,
that is.
maybe I.
Oh, Drama Vault's the pink one, right?
I can't.
I know Lottie from NADA.
Aw. Yeah, I think it was the drama vault.
Yeah. I don't know who that. Well, what does that have to do with the Drama Vault?
No, I just remember. I think that's how I have had
Oh,
first heard of Lottie. Was that?
okay. Well, she's in my Discord too.
No, I know.
NewsTuber just put out a video. I'm gonna have to watch it. I haven't gotten any notifications lately. I know I unsubscribed a
Okay,
lot
it
of
wasn't
people, but that was
Lottie.
a long time ago. Where's
News.
your bell? Is it packed up?
No, it's over here. I'll get it. I
Uh
know.
oh, she's got to get her bell.
It's just like at work. I mean, I've done it for, in fact, whenever there's a
You do it
joke
at
or if there's
work?
no, I'm saying whenever there's a joke or anything at work, I ring the bell too. That's how it started.
Really? You have a bell at work?
Yeah, that's how, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So
I,
wait. Are you telling me that you have a bell at home and at work?
yeah,
Okay, so you don't transport your bell between work and home.
right.
Okay. Um,
Yeah.
Lola says all her opinions are her own and she's entitled to how she feels, just as everyone else. Yeah. Well, I think everybody is entitled to what they want to think and feel, and not even just the people who donated or super chatted. But to say something so arrogant as all of these people just super chatted me as if they were just super chatting me. No, they weren't. They sent extra because you were saying for the kids, dude.
Mm.
That's interesting. It's an interesting it's just interesting to think about, like, what are you willing to accept, you know?
Well, she's still got a big enough following. I mean, I did notice that there are whether they changed their names, probably even some of her mods changed their names.
No, a lot of
Um,
people couldn't chat in there because they've unsubscribed.
right. Or they, like I think I'm still subscribed, but it's only for lurking purposes because I want to know if she goes on what she's saying, if I miss it, or whatever. But
Well,
she has a big enough following still, that I just hope that it doesn't promote even more like segregation of these cliques. Like, is it going to be the Randy sector, and is it going to be the Wendy sector, and then is it going to be the Diane sector, and then everybody's going to, now there's like 3 more groups that can go after. Then it's going to be Laura after Randy and Diane after Molly Goodlight. I mean, you know what I mean?
you know what I think? I think Laura probably likes Randy. I'm just saying.
Well, poor Randy. God damn.
I mean, because she is a likable person, right? But um, you ever heard me say give a super chat and I'll donate it to St. Jude? Yeah. I never heard you tell me I had to give you a super chat, but I never told you you had to keep it when you said it was going to St. Jude. Hey, Shanna B.
But you know what? I mean, personally, like if I was going to give, and again, big shout outs to anybody that can give to animal organizations. Everybody forgets about animals. But it just, I mean, if you were going to give to St. Jude's, why would you, unless if you're wanting so desperately to see your name go up for what, 10
Hey,
seconds in a chat,
look at
otherwise, why
this.
wouldn't you just give directly?
Well, because, it's
Right, because you
fun.
want to see your name up there and have
Yeah, for
everybody
sure.
go, "Oh!
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Oh!"
But listen, if it's not for the kids, when they drop that money, don't say, "Oh, thank you so much, so and so, for the kids." You know what I mean? Anyway,
Right.
look at this comment. Mommy of Three says Diane and Science Girl struck Corey earlier. What? So Diane's already striking people for speaking on her? She
Oh,
said
boy.
last night she would strike people who talked about her, then threaten NewsTuber with one if she made another video. Girl, bye. Can't be just striking people for having an opinion about your lying ass stuff. Listen, I paid a good pretty penny for this opinion. I mean cash.
Uh, I
Hey,
I'm
Miss OMG. Don't
I
be sorry.
much love to you, Ems. I hope that your husband. Now, I haven't caught up, but I knew that Ems' hubby was not feeling good and stuff. So I hope that
Yeah.
everything's okay with her. And it's like because I've been in the community for a long time, but I really do just stay on the sidelines and
Hi,
stuff. But
Sunny Sunny.
people I feel like I know, they're like,
Uh-huh.
who the hell are me? Who is me? But
So you had would you say you had the purple kush tonight?
Blue Kush.
Oh, blue kush.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know, Michelle, but mommy of three, why do you have Michelle blocked? She wants to know. People always ask that in the chat. They'll be like, why does this person be blocked? This is one of the best people I've ever met on YouTube. She's super nice. She's a nice, good person. I really
Who?
love Michelle. Michelle.
Oh, yeah, Michelle.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you're like,
On the sunny side of the street.
yep,
You
sunny
know
side
what?
in
One thing
here.
I heard Wendy say, and it kind of bothered me. I heard Wendy say something like, "Oh, that's so good, Ems."
Yeah,
I
thank
heard,
God.
and healthy vibes to you, to him. Um, I heard Wendy say something like, "Why, Diane never even gave me an apology." Or
Mm.
whatever. And I was like, here, Wendy has vocalized and said, "Hey, I really didn't do much, but just show up for the show."
Oh, she did. She did. You can tell. I mean, I knew those people. She did. She did just kind of show up for the show.
No, I know.
Yeah.
So if you're really detached from
So
the
she
show,
didn't
really,
deserve half.
yeah, yeah,
That's so good, Evs. I'm so happy to hear that.
I
That's
know.
like sounds like a miracle.
It hopefully they caught it in time, and he's young, and just only goodness, only
Yeah.
good healing and mending.
Maybe it was from when Michelle used to be that troll called Michelle. Oh, wait, she used to have a different name. I thought she had a channel here, like was doing videos or something.
Who, Michelle?
Yeah, I thought she was. So the rumors are true. Yeah, if you've not been around, the creature from the whatever crawled out of the gutter and went live and even got a super chat.
Who
I
who's
was
oh,
waiting for somebody to join the membership, but I didn't
was
see
it
that
like
happen.
$5 or something? Super chat?
Yeah, I was like
It
4.99.
wasn't like 50.
Nah, nah. But she'll
Yeah.
get back to that. I mean, there's enough people I think that are gonna, uh, let it slide. Like, oh, but we really enjoyed her because we had somewhere to go on Tuesday and Friday, and there's no
Well,
one
I was
consistent
seeing that.
now. Oh
People were
yeah,
writing that. And
did
they were
you,
like, "Oh,
Andy? You idiot.
I saw Andy last I did smile when I saw him in the chat." Um, but I forgot what I was saying.
Andy mesmerized you with the super
Yes.
chat comment.
um, yeah, what jeez. I yeah.
No, nothing's
Well,
going to
people were saying,
anybody.
"I've missed ladies' nights," and "Oh, we have no place to go." Blah blah blah
Aw,
blah.
look at Nikki. Thank you so much. $5. You deserve
Hey,
this because you
Nikki.
don't have cancer. Thank you. Hey, at a minimum, that's what we should be doing as human beings, right?
Right.
Clean up after yourselves. Say please and thank you. Don't talk about anybody's mama. And also, you deserve. You don't scam cancer kids. Thank you, Nikki. They did a great job with him. M says we got him to a large hospital, and they were amazing. That's good. That's good. Catching things early
Yeah.
helps too.
In fact, Ems, I was watching Carla. I was working at home from home, and I would always play Carla in the morning and stuff. And so
Is it Carla and Friends or Carla and
yeah, or
Friends?
something like that.
Yeah.
And so that's when I had first heard, I was listening, and my heart went out to Ems and her hubby. So don't, yeah, that's how I knew about it.
She'll probably unblock you, Mary, if you're not mad. I mean, I don't think, look, most people around here are not wanting to hold any grudges on stuff. They just want to like who they like and go where they want to go and not have a bunch of shit for it, I think. But that's just my opinion. I think most people are on the chill side. Ladies night was a trash fest. And honestly, no disrespect to Wendy or Diane's as creators. I got bored of it. I stopped going like a long time ago. I got really bored of it. But people could count on that crowd to come over to their live after that live let out because a lot of people still wanted to hang out and talk about whatever got talked about. But a lot of people really enjoyed it.
Enjoyed,
Ladies' night and
yeah,
whatever drag fest thing. Aw, thank you, Ems. That's sweet of you.
yeah. Although towards the end, lady,
That's
I
yeah.
wasn't. I mean, but I never spoke
Oh,
during ladies' night anyway. But it just, I don't know. It was too. It was kind of getting annoying.
yeah.
It was long and I
Thank
don't
you,
know.
Ems. Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, it just was crazy. Like, I think, I don't know, it's just so hard because I remember when I felt like the resolution night and stuff was genuine. And then at one point, I just started feeling like it wasn't anymore.
Yeah,
Uh,
I thought the resolution nights and stuff were good, but there were some of the
uh,
resolution nights where Diane had this tone in her voice where it was just so whining, sort of like,
uh,
I
poor
don't know
me.
why people aren't coming in here, or what.
Oh, in her live? Or,
Yeah,
oh,
towards
you
the
mean
end,
like
when she was like, I don't know why people aren't coming in and we're divided.
last night?
No, towards the end, before everything blew up on her,
Oh, before
just the
her
ladies'
re
nights and stuff. It just seemed like they were long and drug out more.
as long as you were friends with her, you were good. If not, watch out. I don't know. I don't know. Michelle loved Ladies Night. See, that's what she's banking on. She's banking on enough people are gonna have loved, the concept and her whatever.
By the
Uh,
way, Frankie, my cat, um,
oh, is he being a bad boy?
well, when the electricity was out and everything, and while I was off and had some days off, he was outside a lot, and he lays out in the front yard, and I opened the door to check on him, and there are two huge vultures that
Oh,
are,
go pick him up and take him.
yes, and I think the way he was laying in the yard, they thought he was dead or something.
Oh yeah.
But the next thing I knew, Frankie went under the azalea bush and hid.
Okay, good.
Yeah. But I was like, oh my God. I
Will
could
you
you
just
imagine?
bring his butt inside now already?
What?
Would you just bring his booty inside now already?
Yeah. Yeah. But that was kind of freaked me out a little bit. I thought, oh my God, could I imagine like just walking out of my door and there's my cat in midair by two.
No, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's
I
a
know.
dude,
So
there's a
the vulture
dude.
went
Yeah.
over to the yard next door. And so now I'm like, I don't even care. I don't care who's out there, what. I'm like, get out of here, run it, like run to scare them off.
Well, yeah, because they can pick him up. There's a guy, like, I think he's in Idaho or something, that got brought up on charges because he killed a bald eagle, swooped down and picked up his little dog, and he
Oh,
shot the eagle.
oh, wow.
I mean, vultures are different. If you had a gun, you could shoot them, but, you know, they
Well,
would dig their claws into him
God.
and his
Yeah.
little fragile underbelly.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
No, you're right, though.
I'm so glad he's okay, though.
Yeah. I just didn't expect to walk out and see two vultures looking at him. And they like were looking at each other too, kind of like trying to figure out how they were going to fly and fly and navigate this cat, because Frankie's probably, oh, he's probably 14, 15 pounds.
He's a big one.
He's a big, well,
Mostly muscle and a little
yeah,
flab from the fancy
he's not
feast.
fat. He's not skinny, but he's not fat.
Yeah, he's probably muscular. Or he's big boned. Uh, Michelle said they were, see, this is what I think she's counting on. Michelle says, oh, they were the queens of dragging. I think she's counting on that position. Lady Sight song always reminds me of John Lovett's on Wedding Singer. LOL. Good luck finding a DJ who can move and shake like this. Oh my gosh. It is an oldie for sure.
I have a feeling, yeah, the
Oh,
turkey vultures, they're harmless. It's, oh, so maybe they weren't looking at him for dinner. One of my cats, Tenchi, oh, what a cute name, Tenchi, stays out as soon as the weather is warm. Thank you, Mary. I know. Let me tell you, last night we had horrible storms. And I'll be damned, because Frankie and I have an agreement that I put him in the house. I make him stay in the house, when I go to work. And so when I get home, he's out, and then he's been in the anyway, he's out. But I woke up at 2. I had been at midnight and 1 o'clock, I was calling for him, not screaming so I wouldn't wake up any neighbors or anything, but just trying to get him in. And it's only pouring down rain. At 2, I woke up. I mean, it's lightning. The wind's blowing hard.
wow.
Frankie's not around. He came this morning, but
Good.
I was like, God.
Did you go back to work today, though?
I went back
Or
on
yesterday?
Tuesday.
Mm.
Come here.
I got my work hours changed. And don't get me wrong, I'm super grateful that I have a job, period, because that unemployment is about ready to run out. But now I work really early. So now I'm more on a
Exactly. Are you liking the earlier hours?
Yeah, yeah, I do. Because I'm off early, so I have a good portion of the day left. We need a
Right.
puppy tales story section too, equal opportunity. LaDonna does not like cats.
What? LaDonna.
She wants puppy stories. I don't have any dogs and I can't afford to have dogs. Dogs need a lot of care. I mean, Kiki has her little costs that come with her, but okay, so Mommy of Three says I was never a huge fan of theirs. I did try to get on board, I just didn't find it. Everyone summoned a panel would leave defeated and had a change of mind. Yeah, it was a little bit forceful. That's some good insight there. It was a little bit forceful at times. Mary says chronic. One time one of my cats, oh sure you already read that, didn't come back in the house until the snow flies. That's insane.
I
Yeah.
mean, even with Frankie being outside, I'm checking on him like every hour, and he comes in and he snacks and stuff like that, and he eat, or I'm, you know, eh, I didn't realize cats don't really eat like dogs. I mean, they eat little
They're
bits.
grazers,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so it's like I'm constantly offering him his plate
Yep.
outside.
Yeah.
You
Kiki's
know?
very much like that. Like you can just leave a bowl of food for her and she'll just come and like pick at it here and there, whatever. But
Right.
she wants me to watch her, so she wants me to give her treats.
Right.
Michelle said recently Wendy hurt my feelings, so I got a taste of how mean they treated people and how the viewers must have felt.
Mm.
Yeah. Cool. Not cool at all.
So I
I'm
got
not a
to.
huge cat fan. Aw. You
Oh,
never
good.
own another?
I'm sorry, Michelle. That sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. It does suck. But they say karma's a bitch if you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always afraid of dogs. I think people have a preference. I love all animals, but I do prefer to have a pet I prefer to have a cat or two. I only have one here just because, like, you have to be financially responsible and
Right.
you're a huge dog fan. Yeah.
Well, I'm a huge animal lover, and I've always been raised with dogs and cats. But as I've, like when you have a dog, you definitely have to be more. You have to make arrangements to rush home, to let them out, to walk.
Yeah.
Whereas the cat,
Well, or you can take them lots of places with you. That's the one benefit of dog. Like when I was rehabbing dogs for this rescue, we used to be able to I could take the dogs all over the place and run them around with me in the car,
hmm
wherever. That's why it's always like weird to me that people can't take their dogs around and stuff. But she is really mean. She is really mean. Michelle says, I just unsubbed. Can't hurt my feelings if I don't watch. Yeah.
well, that would be help a lot of people if they just unsubbed. But then the curiosity gets to them. And Sunnyside, birds are awesome, but they are very messy. They are very messy. But and so
Aw.
if you have them in an area where, well, just like their seed kind of goes everywhere, and you know,
We're going back and forth between like drama and cat. I feel
I
like
know.
I feel like we're just scattered. Um, it is the norm. I don't get it. But I mean, I know plenty of people that listen to those guys. Um, they just don't talk about it because it's not interesting, you know what I mean?
hmm
They mostly listen to it and then laugh at how full of crap they are. It's all fake shit. It's all fake. Like so much of it is made up, manipulative BS. Aw,
Right.
you
I
do
mean,
have
you
a beautiful
definitely.
dog. Em.
I mean, I will say that one thing I've noticed that just oozes, and I don't, is mental illness in on YouTube. Oh
Okay,
my
listen.
god!
First of all, mental illness is not a joke. We're not
Right.
laughing at people who suffer with mental illness. There's lots of people in the community that are, that need. Dude, I'm in therapy right now. Okay,
Yeah, I know. Well,
how about them
yeah, me
apples?
too. But I mean, I'm talking the severity, and
Oh my
there's
god,
different.
oh my god. And listen to this, the chick didn't show up for one of the appointments on the it's a video call, right? And
Uh-huh.
she doesn't show up for one of the appointments. I found out, okay, and then I rebooked her and she showed up for that one. And then I got a phone call that they wanted $300. And I was like, "What the hell is this crap? I have insurance. Hello." And
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh, no, it's for 2 missed appointments." So she missed 1, I missed 2, but here's the thing. I freaked out because it was $300. I sent her, like, an email and a voicemail begging her to waive it, and she did. I was
Oh,
like,
nice.
"Oh, thank goodness." So, she probably really cares about her patients if she'll,
Yeah.
be fair. But I kinda used the whole, like, "Remember, you missed 1 too" thing, you know what I mean?
Just to cover your, yeah, just make sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right, it is recycled.
Oh, yeah. I mean, right. And right.
Yeah. I don't know, man. People are
But
just crazy.
there are a
True,
lot
Lola.
too that use that are in these chats for many hours and stuff like that because it keeps them company, or
Yeah, they're look, I understand a lot of people are really desperate. Who am I charging? Who can I charge?
what?
I don't
Oh,
know. Sunnyside said, you should charge her. And I'm behind in comments. Michelle said it hurt because I always supported her, even stuck up for her with friends. She did.
hey
True
Gordon.
story. What's up, Gordon? Happy Sunday night. Oh my gosh, what's going on
Oh,
over there?
Oh my God, you guys, I'm going to take this.
Oh,
Somebody's out in the street. Come, y'all.
are you okay?
No, no, but I'm going to have y'all hear it.
Oh my God. Are you inside? You're inside, right?
Yeah, but I'm walking with my tablet out
Oh,
here.
shit.
It was.
Live on the street. It's Chronic 420 time. Oh, they're fighting over.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. Sounds like they're having a relationship argument.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I could just pop popcorn and sit outside and watch. I mean, there's like cops because there's, like maybe.
Sounds like my old neighborhood, girl. Where I moved from was
No,
straight up like that all the time. Like,
I've,
where I went.
yeah. Oh, Lottie, that's a good one. I should get Frankie a leash and just be out there. You know what? I could be just going out there and looking. It is garbage and recycle night. Let me just come out here with my tablet. But no, sometimes I'll like open the door or whatever.
Oh, for fuck's
I live in a good neighborhood, you guys. I've been here over 30 years. It's townhouses, but
Sounds like they
someone.
need blue kush, says mom without a watch.
Yeah.
What's up, Gordon?
The thing is, they're walking up and down the street screaming.
All right.
I don't
Sorry,
know. Maybe it could
Michelle.
just stay in one place and not scream.
Michelle's telling us to shut up so she can hear.
I know. Oh, she's walked way up now. Now that I'm out here. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. I heard it echo way down here. She's like 3 blocks up. All right, I'll go back in. But when we were talking, I was like, what is that noise?
Wow, I'm sorry, Lolo. There's a lot of disgruntled people. And here's my question. Why wouldn't you want to know so that you could make changes? Oh, she said Chronic turned the camera on. They were far. It was echoing like down a alley or a street or something.
Yeah, it was just our main neighborhood road. There's no alley. But
Were they far?
yeah,
Could
no,
you have
you know
caught
what
them
though?
on
I
camera?
was like, how do you turn the camera? Oh, but I would turn the camera on, but it's pitch dark, and they were like on the other side of
Oh
the
yeah.
street walking up, or otherwise I'd be like, you know what? I don't know why, but some things just, crawl up my ass. Like I was thinking, you know what I could do is just go to my car and pretend like I'm troubleshooting something.
Yeah.
And that's why I have my laptop. Like I'm trying to figure out where the bulb is on the inside, and I would just play that up.
You're so crazy. The bulb. What are you
Well,
talking
I mean, just
about?
pretending like, or maybe I'd raise the hood.
Oh, of your car?
On my car just so we could
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like pretend like I'm out there.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
what I would have come up with as my excuse if she walked up and went psycho on me or something.
Yeah, you just pop the hood open.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Yeah.
no, I'm trying to Google how to change the light bulb.
Wow. Isn't it? All I heard was something about you don't love me or some crap like that. I was like, oh, girl.
I know. Yeah, that's when I knew right then and there that it's definitely a love thing going.
There's some passion going on.
And Frankie, come on. I wonder.
But,
go ahead.
well, Meester's just saying it's good. Don't be sorry. It's good that we know who never gave a F and who always has and will. Well, yeah, I mean, it's whatever. Nobody cares about those guys anyway, except for themselves, you know what I mean? And that's fake too. Sorry, just saying.
Well, and there's not been a whole lot going on in any of the, well, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
why it's a perfect time for her to strike back, right?
Right, that's what I mean. And who better yet to bring into the whole thing, but to get on the whole Molly Golightly thing,
Well,
like wasn't
she's gonna have to either go at her or Laura because
right,
that's
one of
all
the
she's
two.
got, or she would have to go at her former friends. But
Or
she approached with an apology.
she could stir things up and go after, say, Savage or
Yeah, didn't they used to fight for a minute and then they started
not
pretending to be
not I
friends?
don't think Diane and Savage did.
Oh, I don't know.
I
But
don't know the whole
does Savage even do anything?
well, Savage and
Does she go
Katie have
live?
had Savage and Katie have had their big enemy.
Issues?
Although it's really been Savage just having this massive jealous,
Boner?
yeah. Um, but I don't think that Diane ever went after Savage. In fact, I remember hearing Wendy saying something like, "Oh, I love Savage."
Oh, really?
Yeah, I would never think that Wendy would love Savage, but she does. She likes Shan Man.
Oh, I don't know what any of that means,
But I
but
I don't really care for it. I can't stand Shan Man's voice, so I mean, I'm not a fan at all of her.
oh, the Shannon person.
Yeah, Shannon
She probably
681.
has a lot of people that listen to her in here right now.
Oh yeah, right. I don't think
Does
so.
anyone think it's strange that she's going after MGL now that Negs is going after her and Laura? No, I think that she had to pick at that because I remember being in those lives of MGL where she said that half of her money went to St. Jude, but as soon as that Barbie and Iman money started rolling in, she didn't say that anymore because I don't think it was a thing anymore. It wasn't like a recurring theme on her channel all the time that all the money was going or half the money was going. It didn't get repeated over and over and over and over and over. Like Diane's
Right.
channel is totally different than what Marissa did, whether she gave the money or not. Savage has been calling out Bombshell. Mm.
Oh, look what Shanna said. And hey, Shanna, and we love you, Gordon. Um, I hope you're good, Shanna. She was saying
Oh
Savage
yeah,
made Diana a cockroach in one of her
I
award shows.
remember that. That was like 2019, I think. 2018, 2019, probably 2019.
Oh, what are they saying? Aunt Diane.
Okay, so Aunt Diane is, I think it's a movie, isn't it?
Oh.
It's called There's Something Wrong with Aunt Diane.
Oh God. Sounds like, yeah, sounds like a
It's
what's
supposed
wrong
to
with
be
the,
really good.
yeah, it sounds like a suspenseful
Look, I mean,
mystery.
if she gets butthurt about being called Aunt Diane, uh, she better watch out because there's worse that I see her called.
Oh, trolls will come in and just, you
Yeah.
know, give it to her.
Yep.
Although she's
Oh,
got
there you go.
mods and I think she'll probably keep her chats probably for a while, maybe just with subs, I guess.
Well, she's got members, you know. She's
Well,
not
I
giving that
meant
up.
like when she did the live, it was supposed to be just for people that could be in the live were just subs and
Aw,
members.
thank you, Ems. You're so sweet.
Come on, Frankie.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I really can't. I, what grosses me out is the fakery. It's just the
Right.
fakery.
And then after like a half hour, and I'm like, God, I can't believe these people. And I'm like, God, I can't believe I'm sitting here watching this.
Yeah.
Like
And
I'm doing it.
it's almost like YouTube. I bet you she thinks that YouTube installed that subscriber only for her. You know Uncle Buck, but you don't know or Aunt Diane.
I I I remember movies like Whatever Happened to Baby Jane and something
Yeah.
like that, but I don't remember a movie. being called Aunt Diane.
It's an HBO documentary, they said. And Mary said she watched it on YouTube.
Oh,
You know
gotcha.
what's weird? Like I said, if you go to her channel right now from like a year ago, there is a live stream where they're saying, I mean, Diane writes the title for the live stream, just like I came up with this phenomenal title. And it says something like, if you stand behind a cancer scammer, you're an idiot. And it's like, or you're
Yeah,
stupid, or supporting a cancer scammer makes you look stupid. So that's why it's so important for her to shake that.
right.
Really important for her to shake that scammer, con artist. She needs to get that out of her PR, and that's what she's been working on. Oh, Randy did a stream on it. I don't know. True story. I heard it was. I heard it was. I don't know if Randy streamed on it or not.
Sometimes
Yeah.
I just had a flash of watching, and it bothered me then, and I was way young, but the movie Sybil with Sally Fields. In fact, she won an Oscar, I think, for it,
Yeah.
where she played, and it was a true story, and just
Oh.
all of that with what her mom put her through and things, and it just these true stories, it just of the I don't know, it just bothers me. I mean,
Yeah, I thought
it's horrible, and I'm just remembering that movie vividly. Like there's just some movie.
look
That's
at
a movie
Nada.
I'll never forget. I will never forget that movie.
Nada is so busy out of her mind right now. And she stopped to say it's a documentary, not a movie. Okay, Nada.
Nada's going back now to do 500 cupcakes for tomorrow's.
No, she's doing way more. I mean, that woman is literally, I don't know how she does it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mommy of Three says the effery and fakery on here is real with a lot. It's the new trend, it seems. No way I refuse to throw my morals or value to the waste. I know, I know, I know.
That's why
It's
I
terrible.
sometimes when in my downtime, I have always,
Just
and
call her
for
back.
almost like 18 years now or 20 years, I've watched urban exploring and stuff like that, and abandon, and besides paranormal. So it's like, I get so sick of watching live chats where I'm just seeing so much fake oozing out. I just can't.
Yeah.
All I have to do is go in for 5 or 10 minutes, catch up on what's kind of going on, and then I'm out.
Did
When
they
I
really call Tucker out? I don't remember them. I remember G Mangoes, and a bunch of those guys like Sean the Brit, G Mangoes, those guys calling out Tucker. Okay. On train channels. What do they do on the train?
uh,
Nada. I think Nada's behind in the
what
stream, so she's correcting us.
Lottie, why Sybil, God, yes, but Silkwood, wait, I know that was with Cher, but I can't remember the
I don't
story.
remember that movie at
I
all.
can't remember the story of Silkwood, but I don't know.
Nice. I'm so nervous about tomorrow. I gotta basically audition for a freaking job when I
Well,
go back on my Monday.
you'll get it.
It's like it's no, I don't. It's not that I want to get it. It's a long story. I don't not want to get it, but I don't think I'm going to get it, and that's not why I'm nervous about it. I'm nervous about it because I have to be a boss for all these people for 3 days, and I don't want to do it. Like, yeah, because yeah, I'm kind of
Well, you know
auditioning
what,
in a way, but
Eritrea, you
thank you.
you believe in your internal power. You've got this. I mean, you can handle it, no problem.
Yeah,
Even if you're nervous on the inside, just find that strength. And Lottie, I'm with you. Now that you've said that about the shower with the radiation, yes, I agree with you. Okay, now I see why you said Silkwood.
that's funny. Where's Nada? I think she was rewound. Thank you, Shanna. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brandy offered her panel to Stellar because she had. Oh, that's right.
What
And
happened
she
to
and
Tucker?
Diane used Randy's panel to call Tucker. Tucker went over. Tucker dipped.
He
He
got rid of
went
his channel?
he went to D Live. He's still around though. He was on
No.
Jenny Gengen's like in the middle of this Diane stuff. He Tucker went up on Jenny Gengen's panel. If I
Oh.
remember correctly. I see the problem is I'm not seeing all this stuff, but I do hear about it.
Wait. I'm a cusp Virgo.
Oh,
I'm a Virgo. What do you
that was that's I'm so glad you brought that up.
on a
I
cusp of Virgo? Well, maybe
I
my birthday is the day after hers.
I am so glad you brought that up because who cares?
Hi, Donna. Much love to you, Donna.
That is such a good point. Hi, Donna.
Wait, what?
Donna,
I don't get what you
Donna,
said.
Donna.
I'm on a cusp. The cusp is at
But she's saying Leo the lion, right? And then whatever is, I don't know, whatever's after that. I don't know. But I mean, I'm sorry, right? That's
mhm,
like saying I'm an impatient person because I am. I am an impatient person. But do I expect the whole world to conform to my impatience? Or do I need to alter my behavior in order to be part of a society? She's ridiculous.
right.
I'm so glad that you came downstairs to charge your phone, Donna. We missed you. Ems is a horny Scorpio. They say Scorpios are
Yeah,
horny. I don't know.
I'm right on the cusp, but
But she's like,
I looked a long time ago in the encyclopedia, and I knew from then on that I was a Virgo. Some people think that I'm a Leo because I'm outspoken and all that, but no, I'm a Virgo.
well, and the thing about it is too, like, having had conversations with her before, she
hmm
was a likable person to me because there were things that I could relate to her on. And I mean, and it what it tells me that she's dangerous because I don't always have the best picker, right? But she can fit in wherever she is, and she manipulates the crap out of people.
Oh yeah,
And she's not the only one.
right. It's mind manipulation. A
It's
way.
the majority of those people, by
It's
the way.
it's a control thing too, though. I think
Mhm.
it's a power thing.
Well, um, it's really more of a my way or the highway thing. These people feel entitled to be a-holes to people just because they want to, or, to pick on people's disabilities or their,
hmm
addictions, and I don't know, whatever. It's just gross. And
Or
the notion that Diane coming back is gonna make it less gross, that
right.
was hilarious to me when she said that. I was like,
I know.
"Girl, bye."
I know.
I'm telling you, on Science Girl's channel, she was acting like she was in charge of some shit.
Huh.
She was acting like she was running something.
What is the name of Science Girl's name now? She changes it.
Um,
It amazes me that she changes her channel name like every other month and people know what her name is and you know.
Hopefully it's every other month because I think you had to be subscribed to her for 8 weeks to be able to chat in there. But anyway, it's
Oh, really?
Alicia Clare. Yeah, it's Alicia Clare.
Yeah.
Look, Science Girl's always been cool to me. I don't have any problems with Science Girl. I think that I wish she would have been more of a dick last night. If I was her, the second that Diane said, "What do you want from me?" I would have said, "This is what we want. We want you to say you did it because you already said that. And now that you did it, how are you going to fix it? What are you going to do? Not what are you going to say? What are you going to do to fix it? And then you're going to go away for like 2 years and come back and see if, you know,
You know
people want
what?
you back in
I
your
wonder,
dream.
you just made a really good point out, or in a way, I wonder if Diane said, with everything that has happened,
Yeah,
I'm going to raise, or I want to uh, put in like, or I'm going to come up with, say,
exactly. Yeah.
$50,000 that I'll pay back, or I'll pay to St. Jude's or whatever
Mm-hmm.
or maybe not 50,000, that's a lot, but some kind of amount. And maybe
Mm-hmm.
that would help her, whatever she's trying to do. But to come in and just kind of act like nothing's happened and I've got my supporters and I'm going to have these panels and I'm going to do good things, you know, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know.
I didn't hear her on there at all. That's good though. I mean, that needs to be pointed out. It's ridiculous.
Hopey dopey,
Oh, hey, Hopey Dopey. How are you?
love to
I'm
you.
good. It's just been, it was just a matter of time. Everybody kind of knew if you don't turn your channel off, you're coming back because you're still collecting money. It's just, yeah.
Oh, what did I hear? Was it Molly? It was a clip or something that I saw, and I guess what Tiffany Marie has 10K subscribers now or something. What is she doing?
I think she's doing true crime. Well, I know she's doing true crime because I heard that
Oh,
she's covering the Summer Wells case.
oh, that's popped up on some of my urban exploring, like mystery things or something. I
Hmm.
don't know what the Summer Wells case is.
Hmm.
I
Yeah, it's a
guess.
little girl that went missing from Tennessee, from
Oh,
her home. While her mother was at home, her father was at work. Her brother, yeah, I think her brothers were there. Anyway, people really want that father to be guilty. But if you go listen to the behavior panel, what they did on the Summer Wells case, and then you come back and you tell me that you want to convict that father. Um,
so wait, the mother was home and the father was at work.
yep, yep.
And what was the mother doing?
It was something like we had been planting flowers, and she said she wanted to go into the basement and play with some toys. And I said, okay. And then the next thing I know, she was gone out the door of the basement type thing. And don't quote me on any of this because I don't know the
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
story. But I did watch the behavior panel. I'm telling you, Shanna B, you might be surprised. Tiffany isn't monetized, so they can't say she's doing it for money.
And how old was the girl?
She's a little girl. I don't know. Like,
Okay.
is she like kindergarten age or something? She's
Okay, so she
a
was really
little,
little.
yeah, a little tiny girl.
And did they find her? She's passed
Oh,
or
she's
she's
5. She
missing?
looked about 5, like kindergarten.
She's
Uh,
missing.
yeah, she's missing. Oh, okay.
But what was this about MGL? She was going after uh she was
Hmm.
attacking somebody's grandmother,
What?
and it was obviously for money and views.
Whose grandmother?
I don't know, it's something.
Okay, you're gonna have to be more clear about that before you bring up the story because I'm like,
Okay.
what?
I
What?
know it was
Somebody's grandmother?
She was fighting, or the grandmother was getting perturbed.
Was the grandmother Diane?
Yeah. Okay, I can't remember what it
It's
was.
probably on a case or something.
It was a kid. Oh, that's
Oh,
it. Mommy 3 coming in. Yes, it was Cash Gurman. That's what it was. It was the Cash Gurman. Thank you so much. I knew I wasn't crazy. The
we
Cash Gurman grandmother.
we were talking initially. We were kind of talking about Poshy Pants having the nerve to come back over here on the on the YouTube, and then say one thing on her channel and freak out and act like her regular self on Science Girls. So there was that. And now we were kind of talking about what Tiffany Marie and Molly Golightly have been covering, I guess, as far as cases. I don't know. I don't
I'm
listen to those
sorry.
people.
NGL is so tacky. And, I don't even know really the whole thing about that Cash Gurman thing. But to hear, I mean, it's just,
True story,
she
Mary.
doesn't act or portray herself in any way as a life coach, period. What a fucking joke.
Okay. Well, listen, again, I'm going to say the same thing I always say when when somebody says that people are worth what people are willing to pay.
Okay,
So,
well, you know what? I'm going to be a life coach. I'm going to go on all platforms, and I'm not. I mean, does a life coach have certificates that they have to pass, or are you just self entitling yourself a life coach?
well,
Because I'm going to make myself one.
hang on, I think you need to be able to sell yourself as a life coach.
Right, but
So
you
the
don't have to have a
more
certificate.
training and certificates and things you have, the more you can say, look, this is how much value I contribute to you because I have all of this training and all of this experience and da 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 da. Da. But again, it's the same as anything else anybody's hawking on here. If I start selling some kind of like t-shirt design on here or something and everybody's, you know, cracking on me for it, I would be like, screw off, just like Laura with their candles. Look, everybody might
Yeah,
think that's a joke, but people want to buy them. So, I mean, that's up
yeah,
to them. If they think it's worth it, then it is. She's
yeah,
marketed it. Marissa has marketed herself as a life coach. If people want to pay for that, she's done her job marketing
yeah.
herself. You know,
Lottie says it's a mail-in certificate. A mail-in
I
certificate.
think you can just buy one for $20. And no, hey, I'm not perfect either by any means. But I believe in the free market, dang it. And the stuff is worth what people are willing to pay.
Mm.
You were a life coach back in the early 2000s. Well, maybe it's time to recertify. And yeah, Donna, we need to talk, Donna. We need to talk. Why are you laughing?
Oh, just this place and the characters,
I
all the
know.
people.
It's just such a joke, dude.
And I just wonder how these people would act in real life. If these people were in real life and people were standing in front of them, I bet they would act totally different. But because they're keyboard warriors or because they're on the internet, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't yeah, I look, none of this stuff would first of all, nobody's on camera. Like, let's get real here, right? Diane has never been on camera. So, I mean, that is kind of a thing. Like, it is YouTube. I mean, I don't know. So, everybody's giving us a pass if we haven't been on camera, right? So, there's that. But on top of it, she convinced all these people to trust her. And
Yeah,
like,
well, you're making two great points because if you think about it, Diane has never shown her picture.
yeah,
I don't think
well,
Wendy has either.
her picture, that was the whole point. Her picture was like super old or whatever, right? And the thing is like people entrusted her. So here's the deal, shame on her, right? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So if you go back into that, shame on you.
Yep.
It is the same. It is exactly the same as no. Look at what happened to Lady Analyzer. What did she get? She didn't even get $500 out of people, and she paid some people back, and nobody
Wait,
was
wait, wait.
forgiving her.
And no, people, I don't think people ever forgive her because I think didn't she claim that she had cancer and was
Yeah,
dying or something? And then
cancer scammer. Yes,
okay.
yeah,
And,
definitely. Yep.
but but I don't know that she pay people back?
She did pay some people back, but she
Oh,
still
okay.
scammed them for cancer and acted like she was righteous.
Yeah, now that was before I had come around. So
Oh, lucky
I
you.
this was I had just heard about it like, it had already happened.
Yeah. Well, something was happening, all right. Wait, let's see.
Oh, so Analyzer has a channel now again and has
Oh,
anal.
yeah, no, she can't.
Anal has
Oh,
new
yeah.
people.
See, and it's the same scenario. She pays back Pink, who's one of the more vocal people, right?
Pink
About
who?
Pink
Pink.
Lady Luck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't. No, I don't. I've never heard of her. I don't
Well,
think.
she's just one of the more vocal people
Okay.
in the day. Oh, this is Chronic 420 time. I should probably, well, it
Hi.
doesn't matter because you don't have your name on there.
Oh. Oh,
I
where
don't
do I
know
put
why.
it? Where do you
I don't
put it?
know. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Over here in StreamYard. Oh, it says that I would. Where do you put your name?
Yeah,
I don't know. It's
I don't
showing
know.
than I am.
You have weird settings because you have like a Prime, like you pay for your account. I've never paid a cent for StreamYard. You said the
Well,
same thing.
it was a
Yeah,
pain in the ass to try to keep up with how many hours before, and then after I would have like 2 lives, then it pretty much was taken up and shit. So I was like, "You know what? I'll just pay for it."
let me drop your. Yeah, no, I would pay for it too if I, and I should be using it more often, but let me drop a couple. I want to make sure that I get. Oh shit! What did I just do? I just removed her. Did I just kick her? Uh oh. If I kicked you, come back. Either she fell off or I kicked her. One of the two. The glare. He's a pain in the butt, man. That guy. Um, I remember when he first came on the scene. He made friends with Jay's for Justice, and then he burned her like kind of bad. I will never put myself in this situation to be swindled by Diane emotionally. No way. When someone, yep, believe them, especially when they showed you. But see, that's the thing. There's a lot of people who have done stuff like that, right? And then we end up like just blowing it off and being like, oh, it's okay, whatever, and it's not. Like, if there's no consequences, people are going to keep doing this stupid ass crap. Welcome back, Chronic.
Hey, you know,
Hey.
it says that my little name tabby thing is there,
Okay. Well,
but
you are a gamer, so it
I
might be
am.
because I have pinned comments.
Well, also,
I'm
yours
gonna get
isn't
your.
showing. I don't see you on there.
Yeah, I'm not because I don't know why. But hang on, I want to put your link so I can make sure that Hopi um can subscribe to you.
Oh, I love Hopi. And I did tell Katie, Hopi dopey.
Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, you know a bit about the glare from your girl Captain Canapton. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I
God,
my experience with that guy was like, or my view of that guy was like, he kind of found a place that would accept him and promote him and think he was cool and let him panel up that had a lot of subscribers. And then he burned her. And no matter what you think of J is for Justice, that's rude.
That is rude.
Hmm. And then he's made other oddball friends here and there, I guess. I don't know. I haven't heard him since he came on the scene, and he blew up his channel right away through like just basically like clout chasing.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean, that's how I saw it. Um yeah, that's how I saw it. You love DCP and they're tight, but it seems who's DCP? That sounds like double penetration.
You know who else oozes talk about not scamming, but just is just I can't. I
All right,
just
don't get me in trouble. Let's hear it.
okay. Well, I I didn't really when I first saw her, I thought she was being picked on, but then I realized it's Bombshell. God,
Oh.
oh God, oh God.
No, she picks fights. It's the same thing. People,
Oh,
I
she's
mean,
right in
all
there. She's
she's
done it.
very upfront about it.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I can give her credit for at least being upfront about it. She does obviously pick fights so that she can elicit a response out of people, but some of these people act like, "Oh no, I'm innocent. I never picked a fight."
Well, she inserts herself and then
Oh, gotcha, Hopi.
becomes, and then kind of hones in on the people, and then they kind of venture over towards her, and then it's the pay. I mean, just it's all about views and
Wow.
money with her. He exposes the mommy vlogs, dad challenge,
Wait,
dad challenge podcast. He exposes the mommy vlogs.
Mary says I see people saying, "Well, she apologized and other have done worse." Well, by all means, give her a pass.
Hopey dopey.
Oh, smoked your last cigarette. Captain doesn't go live anymore.
I was gonna say, God, I used to watch Captain Napton way back with
Dad challenge. Oh, the mommy vlogs.
God. It was well, yeah. That was back in the day. Um, Captain Napton actually hung out with Katie and them, and then I think she left.
Do you got ranch, Michelle? If you got ranch, it's not too late. Chronic is half sober, I think, tonight.
Yeah, I'm not even buzzed.
What's up with that? Was it from the fight? Let's get
Um,
baked, bro.
no, but tonight, like, I had to go. I decided that I would go by and get gas and do all this stuff, and then it was garbage and recycle night, and so I've just been kind of doing chores since I've been home, and
And you
you
stayed
know,
sober.
right? Yeah. So I just haven't. I mean, I always try to do all my chores first, and then
Yeah, yeah.
sit down, and otherwise, I'll just think about the chores until I do
No
them.
blunt. No blunt tonight.
No blood.
I thought we were working on the blue kush. No blunt.
Oh yeah, I've got it right here in my hand. I just haven't lit
Okay.
it.
Well, let's do this.
I know. Right now I'm lighting it. Oh yeah.
Wait, what is Rummy filming now?
By the way, I'm waiting for a couple more games, and I was hoping that they would come, but one was I did find Match Game from
Oh,
the
did you?
yeah, and so I'm excited. So hopefully, I wish it would come so I'd have it for tomorrow, but I don't know.
Where are you buying these things? Like on eBay or something?
I got this off Amazon, but a lot of times when you get them, and the thing is, these are older. It's harder to find them or whatever. But they end
Yeah.
up coming like through the mail, so I never
Okay.
know. Yes, and I remember with Ray. Anyway, I don't know if it'll be good or not, but we'll try it.
Yeah. Look, I mean, here's the thing. That's not my favorite person, but Chronic is one of my favorite people. So, I mean, what am I going to do? Like, be mad at someone else for liking someone I don't like? I'm sorry.
Wait,
And,
What are you talking about?
Hopey Dopey says, I will always love Katie, good or bad, it's who I am. I
Right.
mean, everybody's entitled to like who they want.
Right. And for a lot of people with Katie, it's, a guilty pleasure or w- I- I'll tell the story till I never even knew that there were communities. And I was watching my paranormal and abandoned explorer, and what came up on recommended was Katie. And this was like 3.5, 4 years. It's like 4 years ago, and I was
Mm,
like, who is this? And I started watching her, and she reminded me of a few of my exes. She reminded me of me. And
yeah.
that's what I hear overall. A lot of people, she reminds them of when they were younger, and there's,
Welcome back, Rotten. Good job cleaning your kitchen at night after you made dinner. I don't know. I have no clue where that person is. I hope they're not around. Oh, I want a red bell with a gold button, and I shall bedazzle it. You will. I saw this thing today, and it was a little mini washing machine for your makeup sponge. And I was like, girl, you have got to be
Are
kidding
you
me.
serious?
It is the cutest thing, though. It like you put a little bit of warm water, a little bit of, whatever, makeup remover, or your stuff in that, and then you press a little cycle and yep, it cleans your little sponge. It is so cute, but dude, I have so
Yeah.
much crap already.
Bullshit level, DEFCON 5.
What is
I
that,
really
Mary?
liked it. It
What
was
kind of bullshit button? You can't have a bullshit button. That's my
Come
bullshit.
on now, that ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit.
Oh,
demonetized. Yum. You know what? YouTube always makes me. Oh, there's your name. There's your name.
where?
It's on
Oh,
there now.
oh, is it? I don't
Yeah.
see it.
Well, because you're looking at
Oh,
the
there it
YouTube
is.
side. If you look in the studio, yeah.
Oh,
You don't watch, you just participate. When you put up the lower 2/3, when you pin a comment,
yeah.
basically, it
Um,
yeah. So
when I found this picture, I was like, "Oh, I've got to have that." I
I
knew you'd
know.
like. Oh,
It
sorry.
is very, very you because you stay up too late. Not too bad, but you do stay up a little bit too late, right?
Mm-hmm.
You are a gamer
Yeah.
and you probably have bloodshot eyes a lot of the time because you're also a pothead.
Yes. And you know what? I haven't in a while, but I do use Visine. It's refreshing to your eyes, and I call it an eye douche.
That's not an eye douche. There's a little cup. You can put saline in it and like, an eye rinse. That would be more like an eye douche.
Oh, yes, you're
But
right.
that's like in a first aid kit for emergencies, like you got a chemical in your eye or something on the job.
Yeah, I am too,
I've
Mary.
used
Like,
I've used those before when my contacts were like bugging me at work. I'm like,
do you know that one time it was only me and this other guy in the office,
oh,
and I was working on something, and I reached into the pocket of my backpack to grab some Visine, but the bottle, I wasn't paying attention, and I grabbed my nose spray,
oh crud.
and I put it I put the, what I thought was Visine into my eyes, and then all of a sudden my eyes started burning, and I'm like, holy shit. I realized, and I just run
Yeah.
to the bathroom and just like slamming water in my eyes. And my friend was laughing so hard. I mean, I could have probably get blinded myself, but
Yeah, be careful. Look
I
at
can't.
what Mary says, use Zatator eye drops. I'll have to look that up. Zatator eye drops. I dropped one of my earbuds today,
Oh, no.
um, and I can't freaking find it. I'm so mad because they're really cheap. They're like $50. Well, okay, they're not really cheap, but $50, they're as good as $200 earbuds, right? But
Yeah.
it's like, where did it fall? So now I got to tear up my office.
I was gonna say now you've got to find. Now you
Yeah,
got to
I'll
search.
find it. Okay, so Zatador, eye oh, that's whatever. 12-hour eye itch relief.
Oh wow.
You can get one. They're 11.99 on Amazon. I don't know if these are available in the market. See, I said market.
Market.
I don't know if
Yes.
they're available at the grocery shop, the grocery store. Stop
I
it
just
already.
always say grocery store. I don't say the market.
Or the pharmacy, maybe. I don't know. They're made by Alcon, so I don't. I that's not an off-brand or anything. But they're $24 for a 2 pack on Amazon. And then they're like 14 or 11 or something for a single.
You know what?
Oh, this is
Say what you
$24.
will, but even down to vitamins, I mean, you can get pretty much better prices going through Amazon than, say buying vitamins through the store.
Uh-huh. Oh, are comments not getting approved? Am I missing anything?
Um, no, the other, let's see. Well, I don't know. Lottie said, I did used to have a bullshit button when my son was in high school.
I feel like comments are getting missed.
Bullshit alert.
And I thought Mary had said something. I don't see now. Oh,
Okay, there we go. I got them.
okay.
Wait, I didn't get all of them. Okay, I feel better now.
What is it? YouTube doing the comments?
Yeah, it's holding it. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna
That's another thing. I was waiting on a new button too. You just wait, Mary.
wait. Hang on one sec. Why are you getting a new button?
Yeah.
Uh,
For game night.
why can't I do anything from there? That's weird. Am I not logged in right or something? I think I got super baked. I'm having a chronic night. What's up with that?
I know. I'm not even buzzed.
I know. What are we gonna do about that?
I'm doing it right now. I'm trying.
You're
Oh,
trying.
oh. Mary said she had done a weed remark up here.
Did it get held?
I guess I don't even see it.
Okay.
I don't see it.
Okay, I see. I see. I see. Sorry. Okay, so let's see. The poll says, have you guys taken the poll? Has everybody answered the poll? I got 67 votes. Wow, that's great. Thanks, guys.
What's the poll? Where? Oh, up here.
Yeah, it means is this real life? 61% say no, but it's not over yet. You can still get in the poll and you can be a lurker and vote. You can be a lurker and a twerker.
Well, if everybody says no, I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
I did.
It's real life. See, you just have to go against the grain, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you know those juicy juice drops for weed the size of an eyedropper? Well, I put that in my eye and had to crawl to the bathroom. Oh, yeah. Don't rinse with water, rinse with saline.
I used cold water when I did the nose spray.
Two,
Hopey dopey.
two people dislike this stream.
What? Oh.
Two people dislike the stream. You know, there always have to be those.
I know. I always get one or two.
Haterades, yeah.
When I got my first one, I was like, God, I wonder who didn't like. I want to know, And then I was like, you know what? I don't
What
want
do
to
you want to know?
And I don't even know if they tell you. I don't even know if you could.
What are you talking about?
If somebody, if you, Oh, look, you just had 3 dislikes now.
Okay, bring them on. I like
You
it.
know what? I'm going to do it too.
Okay,
There,
cool.
now you have 4. 4 is my number.
See, I mean,
Oh, now you got 5.
this is, yeah, just everybody dislike it. Everybody. All of you.
Now, yeah, but it's interaction. It's not like it's something that's held against you. You know, I
Yeah,
think it's just the traffic on the thing.
I think it's
But
hilarious.
I don't know where you could go
Yeah, I
into the
did too. I don't
studio
care.
and see who are all the people that dislike you or
Well,
dislike
all
you.
you have to do is wait and see who goes live and mentions your name in some
No.
stupid remark, and then you know who your thumbs down are.
And also, if you mod, like, you know, I definitely run my mouth and get pissy with some of the trolls and Katie's and stuff. And I won't put up with shit from trolls and a couple of Urban Explorer things I mod for. And
Yeah,
so sometimes I'll notice I'll get a few, you know,
yeah.
dislikes or a troll come in and be mouthy with me.
I pointed it out for a reason, Michelle. I pointed it out because, listen, you know, if I get some thumbs down, then I get some interaction. It's called engagement. The thing that everybody's driving away, like people being afraid to type in chats and stuff, it's called engagement.
Engagement. That's what it is.
Hmm. That's all I want. We
Man.
want the engagement, girl. You wanna encourage people to be able to express their opinions,
Yes.
and not be judged for what their opinion is necessarily, right? Oh,
I see you have 7 now.
yeah, they'll drop in a Discord and be like, "Hey, everybody, go over there and dislike Eritrea."
Oh, yes, LaDonna. Oh,
Let's see if we can get this to
Brothers
15.
of Decay Expo. When I'm watching my Explorers and they go, you know, sometimes I specifically will get in the mood and I'll just watch, say, if they're in England or whatever. There's a lot of Explorers in England, but Brothers of Decay, I love those guys, and I've watched them for years.
Yeah.
In fact, my very first exploring channel was Exploring with Josh, and a young guy, but he's just really good. And
Is he that kid?
he's young.
Okay, that's that kid that was in your chat one day that has like 100,000 subscribers.
Oh God, he's got millions.
Oh, does he?
Uh-huh.
I thought he had 100K when I went over
Yeah.
there.
Oh God, Exploring with Josh. Yeah. And the Exploring Crew. He's a
Does he have
huge YouTuber.
millions?
Yeah, he's a huge YouTuber. And I love him. I mean, I've always been proud of him, and
Yeah.
just really.
Donna knows him. I know Nada knows him because I was like, hey, maybe, like when I saw him, I was like, maybe he'll shout you out. But yeah, he came in. Oh, Lottie said some teenager commented that I was cringe AF the other day. I said, thanks for the engagement. Exactly.
Right.
Nada took a break and got herself a glass of vino. So, cheers to you.
Cheers, Nada. Yes.
It dislikes them from recommending lives. I don't care.
Oh, you mean, if you get a lot of dislikes, then they wouldn't put you like a recommend?
It doesn't matter. Either way.
Yeah,
People
but
that have a strong enough feeling to press one of the buttons, it's good enough for me.
yeah, and I don't want to have it as that. So I'm going to take my dislike and make it the like again.
Okay, now you like me again.
Right. Now you only have 5.
Yeah. Somebody go drop this link in your Discord and let's get this. Come on, let's do 15.
You want 15 dislikes?
Why not?
Yeah, because you still would be.
How many likes are there?
You got 24. You got 24 likes now.
Okay, so let's make it 50 dislikes. I want to be one of those, those channels
Yeah. They're
where you go in and you're like,
controversial.
I'm gonna go listen, and there's like 10 likes and like 54 dislikes, and then there's like 380 people in there, but like four people are chatting and two of them are on the panel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it all works
LaDonna,
out
I have to
good.
go back to Brothers of Decay. The places in Europe, and I'm sorry, I'll just say this and I won't get on it, but the time capsule houses and stuff, I mean, the places that they go and everything is just as if those people were there, but from like 50, 60, 70 years ago. We don't have that here in the US. I mean, everything is, there are barely any places
Where are they? Are they in
now.
Britain?
Oh yeah. Oh, they go to, yeah.
I
I mean,
think you
they're
missed a link. Speak Truth with Love. Can you sing her name again, please?
speak truth with love. Love. Speak truth.
Mm,
What?
poor Nada.
I'll try to catch up, Hoopy.
I don't know. These ladies just work really hard, and stuff's tough for everybody right now. So,
I
but
know.
hopefully, we'll get all this stuff wrapped up, and
It's just scary
things will be
where
better for fall. Hopefully,
I know.
I love it too. I asked her to do it earlier because to
And
me,
that's
that's like
always
classic Chronic's attitude, is to sing your name.
it is. I don't know how I even came up with that tune, but if you notice too, like with you, everybody's got their own
Yeah,
tune.
yeah, I
I don't know
noticed
if y'all
that.
noticed, but I'm like Eritrea and speak truth with love and on the sunny side of the street.
Yep.
Are these game? I can change my picture if it's obnoxious looking. Can I? Oh no, that might be
Hey,
too
Dawn
much.
Marie, welcome. Michelle, no, your picture's fine, girl.
Yeah,
Michelle said, I like how Chronic announces me.
Michelle, my belle. Oh, see now it's like they do. So I just make it up like it's French or whatever it is.
Okay, that's pathetic. But you're trying.
Yeah.
And it is the thought that counts, right?
Yeah, and I actually love that song. It was a Beatles song. I always loved that song.
Oh boy.
I have to work on that. I was doing a little Hoopy Dopey. Yeah, I think that might be yours. Hoopy Dopey.
It's very ambiguously gay duo.
Yeah. Yes. Up. Better check on Frankie Wong.
All
Well, you
right,
know
I'll
what?
let her check on
That
Frankie.
girl screaming and walked down the street never came back. So,
Shit.
or if she did, she was calmed down and quiet.
Hey, maybe she just said what she had to say and got out of there. Not everybody's
Yeah.
like Diane. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna need you to rewind this and go back and listen, and you can come yell at me later.
What?
I think you're good, Michelle.
Oh.
I think you're good.
Let's see, that was last time. So, you said you were surprised that Wendy didn't go live afterwards. I was surprised. Did she go live today?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I have no clue. I was expecting her to go live immediately after Diane. I feel like I don't know if I would have or not, but So far, that's the only expectation that has not been met.
Yeah. Oh, good night, mommy. Three.
Good night, mommy of three. Take care. Thank you for being here. I'm glad that you were able to make it.
Oh
Oh,
God.
cool. I love to
Mary.
yell at you. What?
Mary wants. I would like my song to be proud. Is it Proud Mary? Isn't that rolling, rolling,
Yep.
rolling on the river? Proud Mary, keep on rolling.
So, in conclusion, I'm just kidding. Now that Speak Truth got here. I mean, I just feel like people are they're gonna take it they're gonna take her back.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's going to come down to Randy on Monday night, Diane on Tuesday and Friday, and you know what I mean. Now all three have channels, have their followings, and maybe eventually everybody will merge together, or it'll be three sectors.
Oh, the beef sector.
Right. And that's when it gets to the whole cycle of, okay, I saw you in Randy's chat, and that's when it gets to be that hate, because I don't think it's so prevalent now. But when I first came, it was always like, if you go into another person's chat and you're seen in there, then, whatever.
I know. Well,
And I think
and
we've
there
gotten
were
away from that.
people, I'm sorry, but word up, there were people, and I'm not one of them, okay? But I don't blame them. There were people that felt like if you typed in there last night, you were going on block.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a lot of people comment that. I was like, okay. I don't know
Yeah.
if they're going to mean it in a couple weeks or if they'll like forgive those people for giving Diana another chance or whatever. But she both firmly believes she's going to rebuild her community.
Yeah. Yes. Because I guess she was probably looking too. I mean, again, she really didn't lose that many subs. And if she's got over 6,000 people that are sub to her, I mean, who knows?
Yeah. But here's the other thing. I don't believe they care. I believe they're codependent. Just saying. There's a difference between caring and being attached to, or someone being a resource to you, somebody providing value to you. That's different than friendship and caring.
Correct.
And I think you had alliances there. They missed those alliances because the numbers suck now.
Right. And Speak Truth is right. The community loves toxic people. I mean,
Hmm.
you want people to
Absolutely
have their
does.
dramas in a way. Otherwise, people are going to be like, oh, it's so boring. There's nothing going on. Or
And I think that's kind of like where everybody was starting to land. And so that's why it was really a good opportune time for the people or persons coaching her to advise her to go live around this time, in a week or so.
right. Yeah.
Hmm. If you guys think this is coincidental or organic or she did it on her own, no.
And this is what I mean
Good
again.
night, thank you for being here.
They all meet behind the scenes. They probably even have a dinner. I just picture all of them, at a big table, and they're discussing, okay, so now for the month of September, we've got, we'll have Steph and we'll have Tiffany going after Corey. And on this side, we're going to have Randy going after Laura. You know what I mean? And I don't know.
And
They've got a big white easel board with the calendar and everybody's loaded, who's scheduled for what week. Aw, good night, Ems. Good night, Sabrina.
It was just like almost a rehearsed apology. Like she had at least taken notes. I just was again shocked that,
I
hey, Crow friend, good to see you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hey, Crow friend.
I I don't the thing with her, what I heard instantly was the cold words. I mean, there's no empathy in her words. If anything, just have some compassion and
Hmm.
show a little inflection in your voice, but she didn't. She doesn't when she's apologizing. She is really a horrible apologizer. And then later on, I just kept hearing her say a time or two, I did say I apologized at the beginning.
Yeah, all mad and nasty.
Yeah, just very not, there was no empathy in her voice at all.
But the second, and I'm just saying again, I'm not cracking on Science Girl, but the second she said to Science Girl, "What more do you want from me?" I would have said, "We want you to admit that you took the money because we already know you took the money. We want you to pay people back.
But
We
her
want
big,
you to admit that you conned us. That's what we want. We want the
but
truth. And then we want you to go away for a year or two, and then we'll decide if you're welcome back, if you're rehabilitated or not."
but remember, Diane kept saying, it was my money.
She is here. I shouldn't
What?
say they are here. Crow friend is here.
Hey, crow friend.
I have not seen Crow friend in a very long time.
Aw.
Ah,
Because her
I
friends are
don't
going
think
to
there's
them.
I don't think there's friendship there though. I just don't. I know it's said a lot. Maybe there is. I mean, who am I to judge, but I just know stuff. So much of it's fake. That's all I'm saying. Is it's just fake. Like, what can you do for me? How can I scratch my back? You scratch your
Right.
back.
Yeah.
And it might be as simple as this person entertains me. Like that might be the itch that they scratch for them. You know what I mean? It might not be a big thing where, oh, somebody's paying them and da 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 conspiracy. It could just be like, they come in
Yeah.
my lives or they promoted my channel or they blah blah whatever. It's like fuck out
Yeah.
of here. Nobody needs these people. I have never been happier since I have been free of all that crapola. I mean, as far as
Yes.
YouTube's concerned.
Right. Because I mean, when you come on, like, and this is, it's something that I'm learning and teaching myself. So that's why I always say with everybody, I'm learning with you and stuff like that. Or I try to just mention,
Yeah, but you're not a narcissist who is
no,
in love with the concept of narcissism, who has self-important tendencies that, thinks they have an entitlement to come claim their spot back. You're
right.
like a humble, kind person. And Diane is neither of those things.
Yeah. All right.
And by the way,
I don't even know. So I must be starting to get a little bit of a buzz because I totally lost my, I don't even know
okay,
where I was going.
listen, Speak True Love says Diane was saying on Science Girl that people have to stop talking about it. Girl,
Oh,
you don't get to say what people talk about. I said at the beginning when someone mentioned that she was striking people for talking about her, I was like, I paid for this. I paid a lot of money for this. She
yes.
was nice to her.
Well, I just think that Diane is, if Diane thinks that people are not going to be, upset, and I think that it'll, you know, I, um, she was saying, well, my channel started out small, but the thing was, she never corrected people, or she never interrupted. She never said, like, even when Wendy was saying, all the money's going to St. Jude's, Diane should have spoken up right then and there and said, you know what? Well, I mean, it's not all the money. I mean, I have, I want to pay myself or something. I don't know. She should have spoken up then.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now, and this is a little business advice for Diane, too. She has, if you go over to her Teespring shop,
Oh, I've never been.
she has stuff that was made for her by people that she crapped all over
Oh,
that I know. And it has their name associated with it. And she crapped all over them.
yeah. And right on, Lonnie. That's what I was saying about just doing a direct link. And I think Diane even said that too. But people wanted it to go through. They wanted to see their name, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole point, I guess, of whatever. But to me, I would want to just do it
Look,
directly.
if she hadn't spent all that time with a banner like I have saying the proceeds from tonight's stream go to St. Jude, and also here's my Amazon link that's going to St. Jude or whatever the frick, she was saying. If she didn't have all of that, her story would make sense. But because she did have that thing, it wasn't just Wendy. It was not just Wendy saying it. I know she tried to take a hit for her to like save face. And when
Mm-hmm.
it didn't work, the truth came out. It wasn't just Wendy. I'm sorry. It was primarily Diane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
What kills me is she said all her money went back into her channel. If you used our donations to give gifts to others, no way I would have donated. Same here. I would have been, I mean, I would still look if somebody said, "Hey, anything you give me, I'm going to spend it on this," like I'm going to keep it for myself. I know that person's keeping it for themselves. But, if I say you're supporting people's channel when you give them PayPals or super chats if they're monetized, that sort of thing. So you might, but it's the deception, like, oh, I
Mm-hmm.
don't, because if they're saying I'm going to pour everything I make back into my channel, and it just happens to be that she does giveaways and whatever, that's one thing. But this other line, it's just deceitful, and it's insulting my intelligence. I mean, how dare you?
Right. It is
And then
very
you want to strike people that have an opinion?
right. It's very deceptive. It's shady. It's shady as shit. And
Yeah.
I think, and I'm glad in a sense that Diane, will always be sort of like the scarlet letter. She's going to have a big S on her chest no matter where she goes in here. That's why I'm kind of surprised. I predicted a long time ago that she would come back, but she would come back under a different name and start all over. Because to me, the Diane name is just, I mean, toast. I mean, yeah, maybe you have maybe 100 people or 200. I don't know. I don't know her numbers as far as her memberships and stuff, but I can't imagine them being over over 100.
She told someone that she had 300, didn't she?
300 members.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's pretty much all you really truly have.
That's a lot.
300.
Yeah.
But think about it, it's 300 subs
It's
in a sense.
300. It's 300 members. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's like, yeah, that's a lot.
Well, how much is the membership?
She has one for $1.99 and one for $4.99. And by the way, at one time, I was paying for two of those MFers because she shouted out Lurker's Logic, And I felt like, it was the right thing to do to, like, thank her for her being gracious enough to shout us out.
Yeah.
I can. I can. I can grab it from the links channel in Discord. Chronic's link is what you guys want. Yeah, so Chronic will be live tomorrow night at 9 o'clock
Yes.
Eastern. Is that
Yes.
right?
And let's bring our laughs. And I am starting. Oh, here. Oh, I don't know how to chow up.
Oh,
Bring
thank
our
you, Lottie.
positivity.
Thank
Huh?
you for the $5. Make me holla. Thank you, Lottie. That's sweet of you.
Oh,
Okay, so if you're
la di da.
positivity,
Ooh, Lottie Da's
subscribe.
gonna be a good one for a song, huh?
It would, because you could already just use a song. La
There
da
is a
dee,
song.
da da da, la da dee. I mean,
There
if
you
you're a
go.
DJ, you know what's up.
Yes, I used to play the shit out of that song.
Okay, hang
La
on.
da dee da da da.
Yeah. So make sure you subscribe to Chronic. I hope I don't have too much of a stressful day. Subscribe to Lottie. She does cool stuff on her channel. And yeah, I think it might be close to bedtime now. I think I burnt out my
Yeah.
repetitive
Well,
stuff with.
you need that break from the computer. I mean, everybody needs, you just need to
Yeah, I don't
get fresh
sit.
air and
I don't
stuff.
use my computer a lot, like, but I do use my phone when I'm not using my computer. So, I am on a screen a lot, and it's probably too much. I've been trying to read books at night sometimes, but now that my hours changed, I feel like, I'm in bed
Yeah.
by like this time at night now.
Yeah.
I have to be an early bird because I'll sleep. Oh, subscribe to Hopey Dopey. Yes. Let me get
Yeah. La da dee da da da. I just
to Hopey Dopey or to
yeah,
Lottie.
yeah. You know what? I need to sub and unsub on Hopi because I don't get her notifications either, and she was telling me
Okay.
that.
I'm going to find her.
I'm I'm and I noticed that too. I don't know. It's like every time I schedule a live, YouTube sucks out subs or something. You lose like 4 subs. It's weird.
It does?
Or it does like 1 or 2 of them, and then they come back when you go live. I don't know. It's weird.
I have, hang on, let me see. I just want to find her channel in my list. Oh my gosh, I have like 900 channels I'm subscribed to.
Oh my God.
I am subscribed to so many different types of channels. So,
Yeah, me too.
um, I wish they would give them to you alphabetically. That would be cool. I'm subscribed to
That
someone
would
called,
be better.
yeah,
I am a gamer.
I'm
Nancy.
subscribed to somebody called, who is this person? Thoughts and Prayers, but it's spelled THOTS. What is that?
THO.
Like a hooker. Like a thought is like
Oh
that hoe
wow.
over there.
A
Okay,
thought.
so let's see.
A thought.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
funny.
know where the hell. I need somebody to help me find this link for Lottie Da. Or for Lottie Da. For Hopey Dopey. You guys and your cute names, I can't get it straight. I thought I had it in my channel
Dopey.
name.
Here, I'm doing that right now, Hoopy. I just love that name too.
Okay, good, good. Thank you so much,
Proud Mary,
Michelle.
keep on rolling. Mary, I'll do it.
Oh, AMD and Michelle. Yay. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. You're the best. Oh no, Amber's still here. What'd she say? She didn't come
Penis.
up. I thought she might be. I thought she might come up. But wait, hang on.
Well, here I can get down, Amber, if you want to come up.
No, 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 no. I don't think she's gonna come up.
Although I thought you were getting
Oh,
ready.
she woke back up. She went to bed.
Um,
She's got to go back to sleep. See, everybody like it's really strange because we're pretty like we have to go to work because nobody like supports us or
uh,
pays our rent on YouTube or whatever. So like, oh, you're unemployed till Monday, but then you go back to work. Yay! I'm
you know
glad you're
what?
going back to
It's
work.
a 3-day
Yay!
weekend. It's
You know
Labor Day.
what? It
It's
might be for you, but it ain't for me.
well, if you work, oh,
I work the holidays. Yes.
but you can't get time and a half because it's your
Yes.
regular,
Oh, yes,
because
I
it's your
do.
regular 40.
It doesn't matter. We get holiday pay for holidays. It
Oh my
doesn't
God,
matter.
Hobie. You did so you quit your job of 6 years and you're starting a new one on Monday?
That's awesome. I'm excited for you.
I congratulations.
You got a mini vacay. Look at you. I would have took 2 weeks in between, but I'm lazy like that. Like
What?
I'm already ready for a vacation for my job that I just got in June.
Yeah. Do you know pretty much every day though, I freaking woke up the time that I went that I would get up for work. I mean, even on the weekend and like
I did too. I did. I'm waking
I
up at
was
like
so mad.
5:15 now, but I can go back to sleep. When I wake up, like I'll
Same.
wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and then I can go back to sleep
Yeah, I get up and
till
I
like eight or
pee,
nine.
and then I
Yeah.
look, and then I whatever. I'll lay there, but then I toss and turn. I'm like, oh fuck, might as well get up.
I don't toss and turn, man. I can fall right back to sleep. I
Yeah.
did it. I did it yesterday. Yeah. I slept. And today I had me an old lady nap.
Did you?
Dude, I'm so exhausted.
I love naps.
And
Although I
then
never get or that was another thing. I thought, oh, well, let me just, lay down here. I don't have any electricity. Um, it's not like there's a whole lot, but, and I couldn't take a nap. I mean,
well,
I
and
couldn't
then
fall asleep.
I got that thing saying that I had to pay the $300 no-show bill for the stupid ass doctor that no-showed on me before, by the way. And freaking I was livid because everything's like every piece of help you can get for like, the vid is ending. Unemployment's ending. Like 7 million people are going to be without their pandemic unemployment insurance.
Oh God, I
Um,
know.
the boat and then the federal boost, the $300 a week. So that's done and over with. At least for now, it looks like they're not extending anything. That's a lot of people. So anyway, I don't know. I had a point to all this. Oh, but that means I took a job making less money than I was making before the pandemic. So I have to be somewhat careful with my money while the price of everything is going up. And so it's crazy to me to think that all these people are going to have like no unemployment benefits. They're going to
Right.
have to take whatever job they can get, period.
Ugh. And then talk about just how crappy the world is and everything. I mean, we're now
Yeah.
getting to where I think, it again, we're gonna get into this sci-fi movie type thing. But it scares me to think that all these robots are gonna like take over all
Listen,
these human jobs.
that behavior panel, one of the main guys, and he's connected. He primarily works in corporate America and Wall Street.
Uh-huh.
He's already said when they're listening to 911 calls, he'll say at some point AI is going to take over this function, but they'll listen to them on the behavior panel and give their feedback about what the person's doing. Is the person really calling in for help, or are they calling in with the start of their alibi because they're the guilty party? So it's, I mean, he talks about it almost all the time. I think his name is Greg Hartley. Um, and he's one of the main. I mean,
Mhm.
they're all pretty equal, but he's the guy that's at the top left of the. I think he's one of the initial creators. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, they talk about how like when you call 911, AI is going to be what determines, what you're asking for. Is this person really reaching out to get assistance? Like that's going to be part of the investigation. Is going to be performed by artificial intelligence. Doesn't that scare people?
Well, yeah, but I don't know. That could be hypotheses. I mean,
This
that's
guy does this for a living.
okay. I wouldn't. We're not there yet. I can't imagine if it's an emergency 911 call and there's some robot on the other side determining
We
whether it's serious or not.
AI, Google's AI is so advanced.
No, I know. In fact, it like turned on them. They're like starting to realize that the AIs are thinking on their own.
So
Definitely a sci movie.
so yeah, we are
And
definitely
then
living.
then we're gonna have humans that fuck the robots and somehow get pregnant, and then they have hybrids.
Well, I'm sure if it was a little bit later in the night or a little bit earlier in the night, Speak Truth with Love might come up and hypothesize about that with
Yeah.
us. But
And then there will be little hybrid kids.
your Alexa's gonna report whoever busts in here to hurt me.
Shayna.
It's so good to see you, Crow friend. I hope you're good. See, and this is another thing. There's a lot of people that are like nice, good, decent, like just chatters, people that probably aren't in discords or they're not active if they are in discords and stuff. And like they're killing the engagement by these people too. A lot of times people just don't want to be seen in a chat, so they'll lurk.
Yeah.
And also, if anybody in here is lurking, thank you for lurking because, you know, if we didn't have people that came in here and listened to our stupid stuff,
Right.
then we wouldn't have a channel.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't want to work. They're getting a lot of money to stay at home. You
And
know,
and that's what I mean. I mean, and we're gonna run. So many people want to be like, oh, well, you know what? I'm just going to quit my job and I'm going to just get on unemployment.
dude, I got to tell you, man, listen, I got to tell you that part of the issue for me, and I'm in kind of a weird situation, like my credentials are kind of weird, but for me, it was different because I was trying to go for a job that was a little bit more back in my long term career experience than the job that I lost because of COVID, because that was a stopgap job. And it just wasn't working out. I couldn't penetrate the wall. I don't know. The money just was different and my time in between, so I'm still working on that, but I had to kind of basically start, from scratch with it's just kind of
Right.
not from scratch, but just, I
Yeah.
had a very severe setback, let's put it that way.
Yes. Well,
But I'm very fortunate because I can work from home.
right.
I can, I can live on the money that I make. I just have to be very careful with it.
Right.
And so, and everybody on YouTube should be being very careful with their money, even if they have an excess of it, because, I appreciate super chats and memberships and all that good stuff. I really do, because nobody has to do that.
Right.
But it's so much more important that everybody have reserves for themselves and be, it's kind of like the good part of narcissism where you provide for yourself first before you worry about other people.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
You're right. Especially when you live, yeah, when you're scraping by. I mean, you have to.
Yeah. And a lot of people live paycheck to paycheck. And some of those people are probably people that gave the most money to Diane. And some people have very limited income and are on disability. And those people are some of the people that gave a lot of money to Diane. Even though they might have not been the $100 super chatters or whatever, you know, um, $10 here, $5 there, $20 here, because they think, oh, there's that nice little old lady that does
Yeah.
does granny time. Yeah, pretty soon, I think. Probably in the next like 40 minutes.
Um,
Unless you have something to say, Amber. I can stay up a little bit longer.
I was so unsure when I first started working from home because for me it was like home was my sanctuary, and I would just be putzing around, and I couldn't imagine myself sitting and actually working from home. But boy,
Yeah.
I got into it. In fact, I worked harder, I think, from home than I
Hmm.
did when I'm in the office. But
Yeah.
I really loved
Mhm.
not having the commute or
Yeah, that's the good stuff. The bad stuff though is that you have to force yourself into getting out and having different interaction. Crow Friend
yeah.
says I don't mix money with YouTube. That's a really good idea, actually. Hey, happy, happy, happy. Good to see you.
Hey,
You
happy,
got
happy, happy.
listen. You guys make sure you're subscribed to Chronic, right? Because she is going live tomorrow. But also, Donna's Crafty Creations has been doing these. Um, she did started a new thing where she's doing a series of craft with me, and she did a premiere, and it was super cool. I couldn't chat in it, but I'm gonna
Good night,
go.
Andy.
Good night, AMD. Sweet dreams. Okay, so that's for Chronic 420, and then I want to make sure I get Donna in here because um, I should put Amber. You guys are all subscribed to Amber K, right? Because I think she's going to be eventually doing stuff, if not sooner than later. Uh, I have weird hold. Do you ever? Okay. Do you ever have weird hold music stuck in your head?
Yes.
I have the worst on hold song stuck in my head right now. It is making me ill. And it goes da 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 da
What were you on
da da.
hold
And
for?
sometimes I'll have to call a supplier
Yeah.
um,
Oh,
because they haven't delivered something they're supposed to deliver, and it's like everything is very time sensitive. And so it's like, I'm calling in the heat of the moment, and they're like, for partner services, press one. So I
yeah.
press one, and it's all da 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 da, and it puts you on hold for like 10 minutes, and then it goes. All of our partner services associates are busy helping other customers right now. Please call back later. And you're like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All these people coming at you sideways because they need their crap, and you're just like, oh my gosh.
I was just thinking I had to do the
Yes.
recordings for our company and all the different options and everything. And I remember
You did. You're like, hello, thank you for calling the
please press
luxury.
one. Please press one for our sales department.
Please press 2 if you'd like a blowjob. If you'd like
Please
a reach
press
around, press
three if you
3.
are moist.
Oh no, AMD went to bed.
Yeah, AMD went to bed, so I was safe in saying do 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 do.
Oh, you want to come up and say hi and drink a little bit of wine? I don't think I'll be here that much longer. No, I did not apply for a stripper job. Oh my God. Who do you think I am, Laura?
Oh God. Oh, you just made me envision Laura standing up there totally nude on a pole doing that. Gross. Yeah.
I think, what was that? What was what? You're pretty sleepy. Yeah, I'm pretty sleepy too, and I think Chronic needs to absolutely go to bed.
Oh
They
shit. I
need to
didn't
get up
even
very
see
early.
12:30. Yeah, and I have to get up at
Yeah.
5:30. Wow, thank you so much for having me. It's been so much fun.
I'm so glad you came up. It's
I know.
always
I said
nice to have
that. I
a
know that we're gonna play tomorrow, hopefully. But if you're tired
what do
or
you wait, now tell us again what you're doing tomorrow.
well, I was just saying well, it's game night, but
Okay. But
so
what was the extra other game? Oh, the other
oh,
game didn't come through.
I ordered one of them looked cheesy and it wasn't that expensive. So it's
Okay.
the entertainment game, or like the magazine.
Oh, like
So there's that one.
yeah.
And then, but
That's
I was waiting
weird.
for the old match game. It was from the 70s.
Oh, yeah, I remember that
It's the
one.
game,
Yeah.
but it's coming through the mail, so I can't tell when
You
I'm going to
poor
get
thing. Okay, is it like old school post office, like first class postage? Because it's so old.
it. No, I mean, I ordered it
What do you
on
mean it's
Amazon,
coming
but
through the mail? That's got tracking on it, right? Good
it,
night, Lolo. Sweet dreams. Feel
oh, the
better.
USPS, I don't know. I never look at it because my mail sucks. So,
So you
but
can't track it?
no, I probably could. It's a USPS thing, but I
Yeah,
just
you can
never have.
totally track it.
Well, I want it to come. Damn it.
Alright,
When
I
I
want it
do,
to too. Okay, so what's the rundown for tomorrow? For sure. So that we can leave them knowing where to be tomorrow at 9
oh,
o'clock Eastern.
yeah, at 9 o'clock. Tomorrow is game night. Game night.
And
And what?
what do you do on game night?
We have a shitload of fun. I do. Well, it's
She plays a variety of games
yes.
like Price is
Uh,
Right, Family Feud. She's got
uh,
some secret tricks coming out of her sleeve.
Kangaroo. And by the
Yeah.
way,
Oh,
I
and Guess
ordered
It. You love Guess It.
Guess It, Family Feud. We've been doing, yeah, Price is Right, Wheel of Fortune. There's all kinds of Wheel of Fortunes. We always end up with Kangaroo, which is a very
Oh,
snarky kangaroo, but it's hangman, but it's trivia.
yeah.
So, and, you know, and then actually I'm waiting for one other, it was like a thing of, we're going to check them out. And actually I have these others and I was having a problem because the game is a DVD game, but
Uh-huh.
I have it playing, but it's more like, okay, all the players have their tablets.
Oh,
So
yeah, yeah.
it's sort of,
Okay.
it's
That's
weird,
cool.
but I'm going to show you.
It's
Yeah, I'm
play
going to show you what
together
it is.
remote.
Right. But it won't
uh,
work for us to be able to answer because it's like, okay, fill out your pads now.
good night, Hopey Dopey.
So,
But no, that's how Jackbox works.
Oh, well, we'll see. I'll show you.
Well, tell me what the game is, and I'll try to look. Brown Eyed Girl just posted she was woken up to a tornado warning. That's terrifying. I hope she's okay. I hope
No
she's okay too.
shit.
Yeah, don't be a stranger, girlfriend.
And it's, with climate and everything. I
We're gonna
mean,
pop her panel cherry one day.
whoa.
She was gonna come up not tonight and have wine, but it's getting
Uh,
late. So anyway, okay. So tomorrow you're gonna have a variety of games. If the
yes.
crowd participate, it's hilarious. Chronic's
Yes.
hilarious, very sweet, and she takes no crap from anybody.
Nope.
So yeah, she's awesome.
And you keep drama at the door and positivity. I'm going to start this positivity train.
Oh, so I can't come up and talk smack.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. So I guess the train has stationed in
Yes.
the. Okay, so and then in closing here, did we decide is this real life or not? What answer won the poll?
Does it tell us?
People said 61% of people said that this was not real life. So, all right, good to know. Thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you, Chronic, for being up and co-hosting with me. I appreciate you very much.
Oh, I missed y'all so much,
We
and I
missed
missed
you too,
you,
and
and
we're
thank you
glad you're
so much.
safe.
Yeah, aw, thank you, and thank you so much for having me.
Yeah,
And good
thanks
night,
for being up
everybody.
here.
Sweet dreams to you guys all. And if you're not feeling good, I hope you feel better tomorrow. Tomorrow's
Yes,
a new day.
it is.
And thank you so much again. And have a good day tomorrow.
You too. Have a great day. Don't work too much and don't ring too many bells at work.
I know.
You'll get in trouble for telling too many jokes.
Ah, I know.
All right.
Um,
Good night,
good
Chronic.
night. Good night,
Bye.
everybody.
Thank you. Good night, everybody. I hope you have a great, what is it, Thursday? Oh, yeah, it's Thursday because Chronicles live tomorrow night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe to Donna's Crafty Creation. She's got Craft With Me stuff where you can follow along and craft with her and ask her questions live in her chat. And yeah, subscribe to Chronic. She does games most every Thursday, sometimes Sunday. And yeah, I hope everybody has a beautiful rest of their week. Thank you for everybody who showed up tonight and hung out. And thank you so much, Crow Friend. I hope you'll come up next time and soon. Um, yeah, I just felt like, I bought my opportunity to have an opinion on this. So if you're not gonna pay me back, then this is your payback. So anyway, there's karma. Thank you so much, Shanna B, for the well wishes. Okay, I'll let you guys know. Good night. Sleep well, sweet dreams.